I can't stand next to you today.
Yes, sir.
Somewhere up here, I guess. What's going on, boys? All right.
Alright, I'll meet you guys. I got our pick. Are we going right smack in the center?
An exclusive presentation of the Nebraska Rural Radio Association. This is the Platte Valley Company's pregame show, brought to you by Platte Valley Companies, your premier provider of financial services. Live from the Logos broadcast booth, here is Zach McKinstry.
Welcome into Oregon Trail Park Stadium on the Platte Valley Company's pregame show as we get set for first pitch of Game 1 between the Badlands Big Sticks and your Western Nebraska Pioneers. Going to have a good one in store as the Pios on a 4-game win streak, and they get set to get going 4-1 in the Clark Division in the second half, and coming off 2 wins in Pierre. Let's recap that one. The Pios bats had sputtered during a tad during the series against Canyon County. A 3-game stretch, including the last against Wheat City and the first 2 against the Spuds, saw only 7 hits a game. Since then, the Pioneers' offense is back to its explosive ways. In Game 3 of the series in Idaho, the Pios picked up 14 runs on 12 hits. Then when the first against Pierre was rained out, the 2 games against the Trappers that followed saw a combined 27 runs and 31 hits for the Pios. Game 1 started red hot as the Pios mounted 7 runs in the first inning and batted around before an out was recorded. Carson Ohl allowed 3 earned on no walks and 8 strikeouts, leaving plenty of room for a Pios victory. Moved his record to 5-1. Eric Smelko extended his hit streak and on-base streak, and the Gonzaga boys, Walden and Zerfis, each hit home runs and combined for 5 runs and 5 RBIs, en route to a 13-6 win. And the next day, the Pios came back, tallied an impressive 17 hits, featuring 3 RBI performances from Mazzaferro, English, and Cade McGee, who picked up a 2-run home run and RBI double en route to the 14-6 victory. Brandon Haston was credited with a win after his best outing of the year. He finished with 3.2 innings, faced 11 batters, sat them all down, and 8 through the strikeouts. The Pios also found out this week they'll have 6 All-Stars representing the Clark Division for the All-Star game in Casper. J.T. Walden will participate in the Home Run Derby and the All-Star game. Carson Ohl, Caden Edwards, Cade McGee, Dalton Frank, and Eric Smelko will join them. The Pios first have the 3 games here against Badlands. That's set to get going, and we got a good one in store as Cade McGee, tonight's third baseman and one of the best players on the team from Gonzaga. He'll be mic'd up today for this Pios squad. I'll be talking to him from up here in the press box, and we'll have him down there on the field and at the plate. We're going to take a quick break here on the Platte Valley Company's pregame show. When we come back, we'll have the Scottsbluff Screen Printing pregame interview. See Shane and his crew at Scottsbluff Screen Printing for all your winter, summer, fall, or spring sports needs. The Scottsbluff Screen Printing pregame interview coming up next here on the Platte Valley Company's pregame show.
Be the envy of the neighborhood with the new Green Mountain Grill from High Plains Spas and Recreation. In addition to Green Mountain Grills, High Plains Spas and Recreation also has the pellets, cooking spices, rib racks, smoking shelves, covers, and other accessories, as well as replacement parts. If they don't have what you need, they could get it. Yep, get a Green Mountain Grill and be that neighbor that's always admired for the wonderful, yummy barbecue smells. High Plains Spas and Recreation, open 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, 1725 East Overland in Scottsbluff.
Absolutely.
Idea Linen and Uniform and Bluffs Facility Solutions are hiring. If you are looking for a job that offers on-the-job training and employee benefits, be sure to get in touch with Ideal. We have a dedicated team of professionals that are looking for additional talent. If you are eager to get a new career started and be a part of a team that values each other, be sure to contact our office at 308-632-7197.
8-year-old Lucas Ritz had a life jacket on and the close supervision of his mother when he was killed while swimming in their marina. Boat plugged into the shore, power was leaking electricity, and Lucas swam into the energized water. His father urges everyone to learn from their tragedy and help keep water recreation safe.
Electrocuted in the water from a leaky boat while touching educate yourself about electric shock drowning.
See their story at safeelectricity.org. Brought to you by Chimney Rock and Roosevelt Public Power Districts.
I respect it. You can't beat that.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Welcome into the Scottsbluff Screen Printing pregame interview here with head coach Antonio Garcia on a 4-game win streak and winning the 2 games that he played in Pierre. What'd you like in that series? What'd you see out there from the team?
Yeah, we swung the bats really well. That was a big thing that I saw. Played defense really well, but for sure the bats came along just like we needed to keep going. So I was really excited to see top to bottom, all 14 guys we put in the lineup contributed in some way. So that was really good to see for our squad.
Yeah, scoring early and often throughout that series, and a total of 41 runs through the last 3 games, averaging over 12 hits a game. It's been a good run for the offense, and what do you expect from them to see that moving forward into this series?
Yeah, I hope they just keep the bats going. I know hitting's contagious, so our guys are really excited at the way they're playing. And I'm excited to watch them go out there and compete. They're throwing a really good arm at us tonight, so it'll be a really good test for our guys moving forward to see what we can be. So it's a big test for us tonight, but I hope the bats can keep it going no matter who's on the mound.
Yeah, and you're going against a team with a lot of firepower, 8 All-Stars for the Badlands Big Sticks, including the leadoff man, Joe Osborne, who has 10 home runs on the season, can swing it. What are you telling your pitchers, expecting them going into this lineup?
They're just going to go out there and do their thing. They got to command the zone, command multiple pitches to get around some of their bigger guys in that lineup. This is a really good team we're going up against. They just got to compete in the zone, mix pitch as well, and we should do pretty well, I think.
Yeah, and you're 2 for 2 in pregame interviews and guessing what's going to happen in the game. You wanted like 2 runs a game last time, and you got 3 in the first inning and pretty consistent throughout the rest of the day. So you want to take another wild guess or what?
Yeah, I got a feeling this one's going to be a pretty tight one for us. I got us 5-3.
All right, we'll lock it in and have it on the broadcast. I'll let you know if you're right or not. So thanks, Tony. Good luck tonight.
Thanks, Zach.
Yeah.
Building a legacy doesn't happen by accident. It starts with a plan. Hi, I'm Jody Rosiska, Raymond James Financial Advisor at Platte Valley Investment Center. From private wealth management to customized estate planning and wealth transfer, you can turn to us for comprehensive financial planning. We invest time in getting to understand you and your financial goals, so together we can create a strategy to help you live a life well planned.
Platte Valley Investment Center, Inc., Scottsbluff, Nebraska is not a registered broker-dealer and is independent of Raymond James Financial Services. Securities offered through Raymond James Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC.
Good luck, Western Nebraska Pioneers, from the A. Elliott Law Office. A. Elliott Law is located at the Railway Office Plaza on the corner of Railway Street and Avenue B in Scottsbluff, Suite C110. Needing legal counsel for criminal law, juvenile law, real estate, estate planning, probate and domestic, and family law? Call Audrey Long today for an appointment. 633-5294. A. Elliott Law supports the Western Nebraska Pioneers.
Man, flies are annoying, aren't they? Especially when there could be 2,000 of them sitting on each cow in your herd. This can lead to stress that ultimately cuts down into your bottom line. And that's even more annoying. Using Purina Wind and Rain Mineral with fly control can help cut down the hornfly population. And it doesn't clump up, so there's no waste. Which means you can get less of that annoying fly buzz and more of that good buzz when people see how great your cattle look. Feed with greatness with Purina Wind, Rain, and Mineral with fly control. Learn more at Marker Ag at 718 21st Avenue in Scottsbluff. Or call us at 633-1057 or like us on Facebook.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Back now on the Platte Valley Company's pregame show and in the Logos broadcast booth. Logos is your home for all your screen printing and embroidery needs. Shop the showroom or have something custom made at Logos 1344 10th Street in Gehring. Got a good one in store for you today. The Pios, an electric lineup. Caden Edwards on the mound for them, an 0-1 record for him, a 3.03 ERA in 6 starts, 26.2 innings of work, and 38 strikeouts to 14 walks for him. His last outing was a loss against the Canyon County Spuds, in which he went 3 innings, allowing 3 earned, 4 walks, and a pair of strikeouts, and looking to bounce back here tonight against the Badlands Big Sticks. For Badlands, they've got Josh Tucker on the mound, who currently is one of the hottest pitchers in all of the Expedition League, leads the league in strikeouts on the mound, and expecting a great matchup between those two teams. It's time for now for the WNCC starting lineups. The starting lineups are brought to you by Western Nebraska Community College. From diplomas to degrees, it's for me. Learn more at WNCC.edu. For the Pioneers, it'll be Eric Smelko who leads it off tonight in center field. Currently sits on a 19-game hit streak and a 25-game on-base streak, looking to extend both of those today after a 1-for-3 series last time. A pair of walks, a run, and an RBI sac fly against the Pure Trappers. Cade McGee, our mic'd-up man, will bat second. The third baseman, he'll have the mic on at third base. We'll talk with him, and then while he's at the plate, we'll let him do his thing, but you'll hear him in the whole thought process while up there. Try and keep things clean. That's the hope, at least. Alex Zerfus will bat third and play first base tonight. 4 for 8 last series. He's red hot. Home run, a pair of doubles, 6 runs, and 2 RBIs as he starts to heat up. Another Gonzaga man, as the Gonzaga boys will go 2-3-4 in the lineup tonight, as JT Walden will bat cleanup. 2 for 9 with a home run, 3 RBIs, 3 runs, and a walk last series. He'll be followed by Jake English, who is DHing after a stellar night last night. 3 for 5 with 3 RBI singles, as well as a stolen base. I was talking to him. I always talk about how he's not necessarily a threat to steal, and whenever I say it, he usually ends up stealing a bag, so we'll see if that's the case tonight. He's followed by catcher Tyler Davis, as Davis was 3 for 10 last series. He had a double, a run, and a stolen base. He'll look to extend his nice year so far with the Pioneers out of Fresno State. Clay Cutter will bat after him, 2 for 6. He's at second base. Ponder follows him in right field tonight, and Jared Mazzaferro rounds out the lineup, batting ninth at short tonight, and he's been red hot as well. 6 for 8 last series against Pierre, including a triple, 4 RBIs, 2 runs, and a stolen base. On the other side, for the Badlands Big Sticks, it's Joe Osborne who leads it off, and he's currently second in the league in home runs with 10 of them. Ryan Stafford will catch and bat second. Carson Lundmark in center field bats third. Angel De La Cruz will clean up tonight at first base for the Badlands Big Sticks, and he'll be followed by Matt Olive out of Valparaiso in Indiana. He'll DH tonight. Travis Ray Jr. certainly someone to look out for out of Albany State. Just from watching his BP this morning, he absolutely hit some nukes out there. And he'll be followed by Mason Hoover, Derek Gellos, Alex Thurston, and Josh Tucker on the mound. So they're announcing starting lineups here at Oregon Trail Park Stadium. I'm going to take a break, let you listen to the national anthem here at Oregon Trail Park Stadium. When we come back, we'll have the Team Auto Center key to the game. First pitch here at Oregon Trail Park Stadium, and Cade McGee on the broadcast. You're listening to Pios Baseball on KNEB.
What's up, man? Edward. I'm Cade. I got you. Eli Wake. What's up, guys? Alright, hats off, boys. Let's go.
Tonight, sung by O'Brien.
I'm live.
Got.
I'm live. What's up, Zach?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare
go. Great night for Pilot baseball.
Warm-ups will start for the Pioneers, and we'll come back for first pitch here at Oregon Trail Park Stadium. You're not going to want to miss this one. A good one in store for you as the Badlands Big Sticks get set to hit. You're listening to Pios Baseball on KNEB. This has been the Platte Valley Company's pregame show.
At Wells Fargo Advisors, we've built our firm around a deep respect for planning. Our commitment to helping you plan effectively, invest wisely, and map a realistic course to your future is nowhere more evident than our Envision planning process. Put the process to work for you. We'll be with you every step of the way. For more information, call Ryan Windhorst, Senior Vice President of Investments, today at 632-7561. That's 632-7561.
You can hear me all right there?
Hi, I'm Austin Dillon, Fleet Manager at Fremont Ford in Scottsbluff, Nebraska. I encourage all farmers, ranchers, and business owners to get in touch with me if you are looking for a new vehicle. We have specific programs through Ford that can save you a drastic amount of money on your new purchase. It would be my pleasure to discuss these savings with you. There's no better time to purchase a new work truck or personal vehicle than right now. Please get in touch with me by calling the dealership at 308-635-3701. I look forward to helping you on your new purchase.
Fender bender, hailstorm, couldn't stop on the ice in time? After everyone is safe, Scottsbluff Body and Paint should be the first call you make. There isn't a better shop in the area. Our highly skilled team is experienced at performing all auto body repair and paint jobs. Stop by anytime and speak to one of our technicians, and we'll do a full inspection to show you just how little our repair services will cost you. Our work is not complete until your car is safe and you're on the road again. Call today, Scottsbluff Body and Paint, 225-6408.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Welcome back into Oregon Trail Park Stadium as we get set for first pitch between the Pioneers and the Badlands Big Sticks. It's Caden Edwards on the mound for the Pios as warm-ups wrap up and we get going. Cade McGee out there at third base. Cade, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I hear you great. Zach, how are you doing?
Good, man. Good. Glad to have you out here on the broadcast. It took a while to get the wireless mic, but now that we have it, I'm expecting good things from you today.
Yep. Getting first pitch ready down here. How's it going, buddy? Cade.
You got Joe Osborne leading it off for the Badlands Big Sticks. Currently sits at 10 bombs on the year, tied for second in the league. Out of the leadoff position. And it'll be an electric start to this one. As one of the highest strikeout totals in the league, Caden Edwards delivers first pitch. That one misses off the plate. It's ball one. Opening pitch is brought to you by Papa Murphy's Pizza at 2801 Avenue B in Scottsbluff. It's love at 425 degrees. And don't forget to register for the Papa Murphy's Text Club for a sweet deal. Here's the next home. This one swung on and popped up. Behind the plate, Tyler Davis comes out, trying to work his way underneath it, and eventually does for out number one. Good start out there on the mound. You got a fellow All-Star on the mound as you were selected for the All-Star game, Cade. How was it receiving that honor?
It was really exciting. I'm really excited to get over to Castro with the guys. It's going to be a really good time and it's going to be fun to compete with all the other All-Stars.
Yeah, going with some of your Gonzaga boys as well, as you, Alex Zerfus, and JT Walden going 2, 3, 4 have been really good as of late. What's it like getting to play with some of the guys from school and get those chemistries up before school season starts?
Yeah, it's really exciting. I mean, playing with those guys, building that chemistry, I think is going to be really vital to next year because we'll have played together for, about 65 games, so we'll have that chemistry going into next year.
2-0 pitch from Edwards. This one swung on and missed. Coming up empty is Ryan Stafford, and the count goes to 2-1. Stafford, your class, 2021 class out of Folsom, California, and a Cal Poly commit. As he swings at a 2-1, no, watches it off the plate.
Maybe Caden back to
3-1.
Let's go 2-8.
Edwards will try again with this 3-1 pitch to the plate. This one swung on and missed, and a good bounce back pitch brings the count
up, baby,
full.
boy, 2-8.
And we'll now have a 3-2 to the catcher.
Baby. Got to be in the zone. Force some here.
Edwards winds, delivers this one. Fastball just misses off the outer edge. No chase from Ryan Stafford. It's the first base runner of the game is in the catcher. And Carson Lundmark will come up to the plate as the 3-hole hitter tonight. Lundmark, a fellow All-Star, will play against you in the Lewis division, and he's had a pretty good season himself out of Spokane Community College.
Fellow Spokane guy.
As the lefty will face the lefty Edwards, and here comes the first home.
I'm baby down in it. Let's go, kid.
That one misses upstairs, and the count now goes to 1-0 for Edwards this season. What's it like having him on the mound, as he's been one of the best pitchers in the league, really, a 3.03 ERA? And what's the confidence like at the plate when you have a guy that can go out there and shove really any given outing?
I mean, he's been electric all year long. You know he's going to fill up the zone. Ooh. That's up. You know he's going to fill up the zone every inning. And, I mean, when you have that, you got a lot of confidence at the plate. You just know you're going to be in every ball game he throws.
1-1 count now as that one's fouled away. Get to see a move for the first time.
Hey, cut roll.
Edwards stares home, comes set out of the stretch, and delivers the 1-1.
Boy, good spot. Way to be down, boy.
Just misses low. Davis sticks it, but doesn't get the call, and the count now favors the batter, Lundmark, 2-1.
On, baby. Cutter rolling up. Got one. On, baby.
The next home.
That
one pounds the zone. Yes,
sir.
Okay, a late call from the home plate umpire, and the count goes to 2-2.
Hi, babe. Stay right there. Stay down.
For Lundmark this season, he's had a stellar 386 average in 36 games. And we'll see a 2-2 home from Edwards here. Runner goes. This one swung on and shot foul down the first base line under the glove of Zerfis.
Make sure to get over on that, all right? Oh, boy.
And returning to first base is Ryan Stafford.
Baby TD, throw him out right here, baby.
Another catcher with speed in the Expedition League in Stafford. Is Tyler Davis behind the plate for the Pios, has 9 stolen bags this year.
Catchers are athletes too. Oh boy.
Called strike 3. That fastball hits the outer corner, and the count now that's 2 outs as Lundmark goes down on K's. It'll bring up the cleanup man, Angel De La Cruz. Yeah, I was talking to Jake English about it the other day, Cade, and it seems like every time I say he's not much of a threat on the base paths, he ends up stealing a bag. He had one last night, so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he stole a bag yesterday. He was bragging about it to me. I mean, can't blame him. Kid's a stud.
How many do you have on the year? I'm sure you're getting up there.
I think I got like 3. Not too many. We're working on the speed. Maybe get one on the mic today. A little stolen bag.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too shabby.
Attaboy.
That 0-0 just misses, and the count now goes to 1-0.
It's a great spot.
You're listed at 7 for 8, Cade. So
7 for 8?
Yeah, I don't know if that's a list of some home cooking from our scorer or what, but.
Oh, all right, all right.
1-0 home from Edwards. This one swung on, fouled back to the screen, and the count evens up at 1-1.
No, yeah, my only attempt that I got thrown out was when I didn't know the count. Thought it was 3-2, and I started walking to third.
I'm sure you got some grief from head coach Antonio Garcia as well.
Oh, yeah, he was thrilled about that one. Hey, Cutter, got you right here. Got 2.
1-1 home now from Edwards as he looks for out number 3 in this top of the first. Runner goes again. This one off the plate. Thrown down from Davis.
Yes, sir!
No!
Oh, come on now.
Ruled safe at the second base tag. It was a laser from Tyler Davis.
Hey, what we got there, Anthony?
But it does not get the call.
Come on now. You got a strike there?
I believe that just off the plate, so you got a 2-1 count now on the right-handed hitting Angel De La Cruz. And Edwards will try again. Pitch home from the lefty. And it's a breaker that couldn't get on top of, stayed off the plate, and the count now goes to 3-1. Hitters count for the cleanup
got
man.
you. Got 2.
De La Cruz out of UT Rio Grande Valley. As here comes the 3-1. That one swung on and missed. High cheese chased at the plate, and the count goes full. 3-2.
Yes, sir. Hey, get him right here, Caden. Home now, best pitch. Get us in. Hopefully the families listen to this. It'll be pretty entertaining.
You want a shout out or what?
Oh yeah, shout out to the family. Mom, what's up? Grandparents, how's it going?
3-2 from Edwards. Fastball swung on, sent out into center field. Center fielder Eric Smelko walks underneath it, pulls it in, out number 3, and the top of the first goes scoreless. Good talking with you, Cade. Have fun at the plate in the bottom half as the
Good work.
Badlands Big Sticks go scoreless in the top. 0-0 on the West Coast scoreboard. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, Pios come to the plate. You're listening to Pios Baseball on KNEB.
Hydrozen.
Hey, Zach,
Unplug and recharge. What is Hydrozen? It's total body relaxation. It's total body recharge. It's floating weightless on water. Floating your aches, pains, stresses, and worries away. Hydrozen is a revolutionary new therapy using Epsom salt saturated water as a way to relax and rejuvenate your body. And it's now available in Scottsbluff. It is for most ages and has many benefits to the mind and body. Visit hydrozenfloat.com or call us at 308-63-FLOAT.
Oh, that's the sound of someone at Papa Murphy's using fresh ingredients to make your pizza. And this is the sweet sound of your oven timer telling you that your home-baked Papa Murphy's pizza is done. Because at Papa Murphy's, we believe that Tuesday deserves something different. Like your new way of telling your family pizza is ready.
Come and get it!
Okay. Every Tuesday, get any large pizza for just $10. Papa Murphy's. Change the way you pizza.
Drive happy this summer with auto insurance from J.G. Elliott. Hi, I'm Lila Nash, and when you choose J.G. Elliott as your auto insurance provider, you'll get a variety of options and deductibles, including car rental coverage and customized equipment coverage, so you can get on the road without the worry. If a new boat, motorcycle, RV, or ATV is part of your summer plan, we can insure that too. Plus, you can bundle your vehicle and home insurance to save even more. J.G. Elliott has insurance coverage for all your summer adventures. J.G. Elliott Insurance Center, a Platte Valley company.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
We're back here at Oregon Trail Park Stadium as the Pios get set to bat here in the bottom of inning number 1. It'll be 1-2-3, Eric Smelko, Cade McGee, and Alex Zerfus to get things going for these Western Nebraska Pioneers. Currently sit at 4-1 in the second half, 27-9 overall, which leads the Expedition League. They have to go against one of the toughest pitchers in the league tonight, though, the left-hander Josh Tucker from Spokane, Washington. Currently a 4-1 record for him in 6 starts. Leads the league in strikeouts, has 52 Ks and 34.2 innings of work. This one thrown down, and warm-ups are done here in the bottom of the first inning as we get set for this Pios start. Eric Smelko again leading it off. He'll bat from the right side against the lefty, the switch hitter on a 19-game hit streak, 25-game on-base streak, and looking to keep both of those going here in his first at-bat tonight. Time for the Team Auto Center Key to the Game, brought to you by Team Auto Center, home of the lifetime warranty on every new vehicle from Team Auto. The Pioneers have scored 41 runs in their last 3 games, compiling over 13 runs a game and 14 hits a game. As the count goes to 1-0 on Smelko, if they can keep that offensive rate up and strike early, strike often, I think they'll come away with a win in this one with a good pitching matchup that they got going here in Game 1. First pitch to Smelko. That one misses upstairs. Second pitch, rather, and the count now goes to 2-0. Cade McGee in the on-deck circle, not talking to him while he's at the plate. My decision. I don't want to mess up his swing. He's been doing so well. Yes, here comes the 2-0.
Oh boy, good lead.
Off the plate, and the count now goes to 3-0 on Smelko.
All right. A little late call there.
No, 2-1. That one will catch the zone.
Maybe, let's go, Seth.
Umpire changes it up.
All right. On time. Let's go.
And here comes the next home to Smelko. Swung on, foul back to the screen, and the count now goes to 2-2. Cade McGee with the extra hustle to chase down that foul ball.
Good toss. Really good toss.
As it's a 2-2 count, nobody out. On the leadoff man, Eric Smelko. Batting from the right side, the center fielder. We'll see the next home from Tucker. Fastball inside, misses, and spinning out of the way is Smelko. Right here, as the count goes full 3-2. Defense lining up tonight for Badlands. Joe Osborne in left, Lundmark in center, Derek Gellos in right, As the 3-2 called strike 3. That one looked like it could have missed outside. Instead, it is a looking strike 3 to open up the game, and Smelko heads back to the dugout with a strikeout.
Zach, let's get it going. What's going on, buddy?
Cade
Mic'd
McGee
up.
mic'd up today,
Yeah.
bragging about it.
I don't know.
And I'll let you listen.
We got a bunny on the field currently. See if I can get it. Come here. All right.
Unbelievable.
I've never seen that happen, but.
A bunny on the field here at Oregon Trail Park. First pitch to McGee, misses upstairs, ball 1. As head coach Antonio Garcia staring it down right now. And the game continues. Josh Tucker, the lefty, out of the stretch, sets, delivers home. This one swung on, fouled back to the screen, and the count now evens 1-1.
Is that a ball there, sir? Okay.
One home. That one drops too low, and it's a 2-1 count on Cade McGee as he gets ahead and resets before stepping back in and seeing the next.
2-1.
2-1. That one catches the inside corner on the check swing to McGee, and the count will even at 2-2. So he'll have to protect up there at the plate.
Oh, I didn't like that one.
Cade McGee issuing his displeasure. As he'll see a 2-2 now from Tucker. Fastball, that one misses low, and the count will run full. 3-2 now on the 2-hole hitter, Cade McGee. And he'll get to see a payoff pitch. 4 for 11 for him last series with 4 RBIs, 3 runs, a home run, and a double. Tucker sets, delivers home. 3-2, swung on, fouled away right side, and spoiled by McGee.
Is that a ball? Yeah. Dang it.
So that one swung on, fouled away out to the right side. As Cade McGee asks if it was a ball. And here comes another full count pitch. Swung on, roped down the third base line. It's going to be extra bases. Cade McGee pumping, rounding first, trying to get to second. He'll throw on the brakes and now have to head back to the first base bag. Dives back in, but it's in time. He's safe with a single.
How's that? If I was going?
Yeah, I'm not sure. You're not quite that fast.
Hopefully the mic pack's okay there. As Cade McGee reaches first base.
I was coming.
And an eventful start. All right. Well, 1 for 1 with the mic pack.
How was that, Zach?
Good stuff from Cade McGee. Not too shabby.
Let's get a little read here on this pick.
So Alex Zerfus gets to bat, and he's red hot at the plate. Once again, he's 4 for 8 over the last series. First pitch he sees finds the zone. Strike 1. Zerfus, a home run, a pair of doubles, 6 runs, and 2 RBIs in the 2 games against the Pure Trappers. 1 out in this scoreless game, bottom of the first inning. And Zerfus will see another from Josh Tucker. That one finds the zone as well. It's now 0-2 on Zerfus, and he'll have to protect up there on the plate.
Zach, am I good to slide with this on my butt? All right. Little mic'd up action.
I gave him the thumbs up from the press box, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we'll still have a mic pack after the first one. An attempted dive back to first base, but Cade McGee pulls up and still gets back into the bag without falling down.
That was farther. Baby.
0-2 count now to Zerfus. Pitch home. Curveball stayed up high, and the count moves to 1-2. Pios with the only hit of the night so far after Cade McGee had the 1-out single. when Caden Edwards in the top half got 3 outs with a walk sandwiched in between, but that's all the Badlands Big Sticks would get. As Tucker sets, looks to Cade McGee at first and comes home. Curveball just misses inside. Home plate umpire thought about ringing him up. Instead, it's a 2-2 count. Tucker, 52 strikeouts to 18 walks this year and wins in each of his last 2 outings, both against the Tommyknockers. This one swung on and dribbled out in front of the mound. Cade McGee taking off for second. It's a race to first base. Zerfus is tagged, but advancing up to second is Cade McGee. It's a productive out number 2. It's Josh Tucker coming off the mound, running to the first base line, applying the tag.
Oh, halfway. Yeah. I was hosed. First one. Really? I just talk a lot, so they gave me the first nod. How's that? Third base. Yeah. Got to.
Cade McGee gets his lead off of second, and at the plate, it's JT Walden, the left-handed hitter. First pitch he sees, swung on and jam shot fouled into the dugout. Trent Kiefer making a nice play as he bare hands it, and the count goes to 0-1. Jake English on the on-deck circle, but JT Walden at the plate right here behind in the count after a home run his last series, which included 3 RBIs and 3 runs. 0-1 as McGee gets his lead. That one runs inside and evens the count at 1 apiece on JT Walden. Another zag from Gonzaga University and Sacramento, California. Walden currently leading the team in doubles and in RBIs. 27 RBIs for him this year.
Maybe JT.
As we cross the halfway mark on the season. Here comes the 1-1. Whoa, that one runs up and in and hits JT Walden on the shoulder, and he'll trot down to first base on the hit by pitch.
I turned and I saw his throw, and I was like, oh, nope. Yeah. Well, the dirt, or the grass killed it. I was like, oh, that's fence, I'm good. And then,
so Jake English gets a turn at the plate now with runners on first and second to away.
Got the mic on. Let's go, English.
Coming off a day, he had 3 RBI singles last time out against the Pier Trappers in that big 14-6 win. Brandon Haston got the win to move to 3-0. Brant Sundin taking the loss in that one in his first outing with the Trappers. And here's the first pitch to English. That one swung on, fouled back to the screen, and the count goes to 0-1.
Full toasty out here in Gearing. Sweating pretty good. How about JT?
Jake English, the freshman from the University of Kansas.
Another HVP, baby.
Olathe, Kansas.
A little nod to the on-base percentage. Absolutely.
As here comes the 0-1. That one misses low and away, evens the count on English.
Ooh.
The throwback to Tucker dropped, a little bit of a stare down.
Little jab.
Between him and McGee. As English, we'll see another now from Tucker. The left-hander out of the stretch, looks to second, comes home. This one misses low, no, finds the zone. And the count goes to 1-2. For English this year, 383 average in 13 games after taking a bit of a hiatus through the middle part of the season. Started the season with the Pioneers, hit the first Pios home run this year. As we'll see a 1-2 here. This one misses high and away and evens the count at 2-2. Good at-bats being put together here. As Jake English, we'll see the 2-2. Deuces wild, 2-2 count, 2 on, 2 out. In this scoreless bottom of the first inning. Pitch home, curveball swung on and missed. English comes up empty, and that wraps up the bottom of the first and the first. Scoreless on the Wesco scoreboard. Cade McGee heads back to the dugout, and we'll talk to him when he comes back out onto the field. 0-0 at Oregon Trail Park Stadium as we head to the second. You're listening to Pios Baseball on KNEB.
Join us for the best college baseball has to offer at the Expedition League All-Star Spectacular, presented by Hydrotex. 2 nights of fun start July 19th with the Wyoming Medical Center Fan Fest, featuring Wyoming All-Star Girls Softball, autograph sessions, a free kids clinic, and a home run derby presented by First Interstate Bank. July 20th features the Expedition League All-Star Game and an amazing fireworks show presented by Wyoms. Join us at Mike Lansing Field for the biggest sports event of the summer. Tickets available now at CasperHorseheads.com or by calling 233-4400.
Why bank at a local community bank? When you choose a local community bank, you keep money in our local economy. That money helps support local jobs, schools, and businesses. Money that helps fund a stronger and prosperous community for us all to enjoy and live in. At Platte Valley Bank, we are here to help build and support the community we love being a part of. We believe that together, we can make great things happen. Platte Valley Bank.
Waste. That food is given to families and children in need. Being a kid should be about doing things that make an ordinary day extraordinary. Learning to play an instrument, building a sandcastle, hosting tea parties. Hunger should never be an obstacle to growing up.
You can help end childhood hunger in your community by visiting feedingamerica.org.
Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Back now for the top of the second as the Badlands Big Sticks return to the plate. It's Matt Olive out of Valparaiso as he'll get things started against Caden Edwards in this second. First pitch home. That one misses off the plate for ball one. Cade 1 for 1 in the Mike Pack, man. A shot down the line. Looked like it could have been extra bases, but I think he made the right decision there.
Yeah, I think so too. A little slow out of the box. Thought I had the double, and then saw a throw. Knew I was going to be toast, so shut it down and went back.
The count. That one swung on and missed. It goes 1-1, and Edwards tries again. That one high and away, moves it to 2-1 in favor.
Working down here,
of
big
Olive.
2-8 hump.
But yeah, what'd you see out there on the mound from Tucker in your first at bat?
Fastball's real firm. He spotted me up pretty good, and I mean, didn't flash a good breaking ball yet, but I mean, I'm sure that'll come later in the game when he gets a good feel for all his pitches.
2-2 home now here from Edwards. That one just misses low and away.
Hey, way to be down.
Full 3-2.
Maybe no further.
For you, Cade, you're putting together some of the best at bats on the team as you're tied for the league lead in walks with 30 of them.
Oh yeah, just seeing a lot of pitches. Trying to get a swing off early, but I mean, if those pitches aren't the one I want, I'm holding off pretty good, seeing it good. So putting a good at bat for the team. How about Cade?
That one a fly out to center field. Caden Edwards fights back in the count and earns the out against the leadoff man, Matt Olive, and it'll be Travis Ray Jr. at the plate to hit here for the Big Sticks. First pitch to him.
Oh boy.
That one in there for strike one. I don't know if you saw this guy in BP, Cade, but he was hitting some nukes over the scoreboard.
I've seen him. Big twos. He plays third too. Oh boy, he's a good guy. I've chatted it up with him quite a bit, so no, he's a good ball player.
Behind in the count here though, 0-2. As Caden Edwards will try and sit him down. Winds and delivers the lefty. That one missing inside.
All right.
Maybe come back with a high fastball here with a 1-2.
Yeah, I hope so. We'll get him right here. Believe in him. Zerf, got your crosshair. Baby Caden. Let's go, baby.
Caden still in the driver's seat, brings home the 1-2. That fastball was high, too far out though, and the count evens up 2 apiece.
Back to it right here, baby.
Travis Ray Jr. awaits the next home. This one swung on and he just gets a piece, spoils it, fouls it back, and the count remains at 2-2.
Caden's got him right here. I see it. Baby Caden, send me down right here, baby.
2-2 pitch home as the lefty tries again. Fastball outer half, called strike 3. Gets the call and sits him down for out number 2.
Have some fun. Atta baby Caden. Atta boy, good job.
That look outer black or what, Cade?
Oh, that was paint right there. Let's go.
Second strikeout of the afternoon for Caden Edwards. And 2 outs here in the top of the second as he tries to retire his 5th straight here in Mason Hoover, second baseman tonight for the Big Sticks. First pitch to him misses upstairs for ball 1. So for this Pios offense, Cade, 41 runs in the last 3 games on 43 hits. What was the secret to such a great 3-game streak?
Oh, up. Just, attaboy, yes sir. Oh, just attacking the fastball early. I mean, Tone's been really honest about taking those fastballs early in the count. First pitch, second pitch, and a lot of the guys are making that adjustment and putting really good swings on the ball.
That one fouled away to the right side. Zerfus got a good break on it, but slid and watched it bounce just off the heel of his glove in foul territory.
Hey, Zerf, you good? Hey.
Guess he's ignoring you.
What was that?
I guess he's ignoring you.
Oh, yeah. Trying to talk to him over there, but he's locked in.
Too upset about the Mafia games on the bus, maybe.
Come on, baby.
1-1 now as the pitch home to Hoover. Swings at this one, fouls it back over me. Yeah. The goal this season, Kate, is to get a foul ball in here, but
yeah, the window's closed right now, viewers. He's lying.
It's a tough angle with the net on top of me. It's got to be perfect.
Oh, that's true.
I almost had a couple in Pier, but here comes the 1-2. Swung on and shot out into center field. Smelko ranging back, keeps going, and on the run.
Heck of a play, baby!
Cade McGee has it right. Heck of a play from Eric Smelko as he runs it down in the gap, steals extra bases, and gets out number 3.
The skip loves that right there.
Absolutely love it.
Antonio Garcia happy with his guy, and that's out number 3 in this top of the second inning. We head to the bottom half. Pios coming to bat 0-0 on the West Coast scoreboard. You're listening to Pios Baseball on KNEB.
Who is Hydrotex? Hydrotex manufactures and distributes over 300 different high-performance lubricants, including fuel conditioners, hydraulic and transmission fluid, and more. We've been helping customers improve their operations for more than 80 years with products made in the USA. We sell directly to customers and can even deliver right to your door to offer excellent service and value. Our products are made to exceedingly extend drain and grease intervals to reduce maintenance and labor costs to improve the budget. Whether you're in a factory, farm fleet, or like to go fast, Hydrotex is here to help. Visit your local Hydrotex dealer in person or online today.
We can sum up McDonald's new crispy chicken sandwich in one word. Crispy. But also juicy and tender. Okay, it's crispy, juicy, tender. All one word. But then, also pickle. Oh, and potato bun, which is 2 words. Okay, we can't sum up our new crispy chicken sandwich in one word, so you'll just have to try it to understand it. Order ahead on the McDonald's app at participating McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Source of your pain. Call them today at 308-633-5361 or visit them on Facebook.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Stay up over here, all right?
Tyler Davis up at the plate. He'll lead things off in this bottom of the second inning as the Pios try and strike first. As the catcher from Fresno State will see the first pitch against Josh Tucker here. Swung on, fouled off right side. Out of play, strike 1. Cade back in the dugout. How was that play from Eric Smelko? Pretty good, huh?
That was fantastic. He's that play all year long. He's lucky out there a lot. Absolutely.
Here comes the 0-1 from Tucker. He steps off the rubber and returns before the next pitch home. The lefty winds, delivers. That one misses off the plate, and the count goes to 1-1 now. For Davis this year, currently tied among the home run leaders on the team. 3 tied with Dalton Frank and our mic'd up man, Cade McGee. As that one, he did not go, misses off the plate, and the count goes to 2-1.
Yeah, the boys love the long ball.
Yeah, it's spread out over 10 guys with home runs this year, I think.
Yeah.
You see a lot of the other teams around the league have one or two guys that put up big home run numbers and then everybody else towards the bottom, but Pios getting it done top to bottom as that one catches the outside corner and the count moves to 2-2.
Yeah, the Pios were built different. I mean,
Pios are gritty is the motto. 2-2 home now from the lefty. Fastball upstairs, misses, and the count goes to 3-2.
Let's go 1-8.
Full count pitch. The lefty winds, delivers, fastball outside, and Davis gets a piece of it, spoils it, and evens the count at 3-2.
Thought I had that no shot. The easy little easy train.
3-2. Fastball upstairs, and Tyler Davis leads off the bottom of the second with a walk.
Lead off walks from like
Clay Cutter will step up to the plate. His first at bat tonight. He's 2 for 6 in the last series against the Pure Trappers with 2 runs and an RBI. He'll await the first pitch from the left-handed Josh Tucker with Travis Ray Jr. up on the grass. First pitch home, that one catches the zone, and the count goes to 0-1. Oh, 1 home now to Cutter. That one misses too high up, and the count now evens at 1-1. So Tucker will try again. The lefty brings home this one fouled away, and he gets ahead now 1-2. Again, Josh Tucker out of Spokane Community College. A 6'3", 200-pound freshman from Spokane. As he gets the strikeout here, Clay Cutter comes up empty, and it's out number 1. Tucker already striking out 3 batters here in this one. And he'll face John Ponder here with 1 out and the runner on first base. For Ponder, 1 for 4, 3 runs and a stolen base against Pierre. Davis gets a good lead, and that one misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Once again, the Pioneers 15-2 at home this season, losing their last time out against the Wheat City Whiskey Jacks in a tough one, 18-4 loss, and lost game 1 of the season at home. In between there, a 15-game home winning streak. Next one in. That one catches the inside corner, and the count evens at 1-1 on John Ponder. Runner goes here. That one misses off the plate. Throw down to second is not in time. Sliding in safely is Tyler Davis. He adds another stolen bag, and Cade McGee mic'd up in the field tonight. We talked to him about it earlier, and catchers are certainly athletes too. So Ponder ahead in the count 2-1. Following the strikeout from Cutter, 1 out, runner on second base is Tyler Davis, and here's the pitch home from Tucker. Swung on and rocked down the right field line, but it will tail foul. Well foul. It had home run distance, and the count evens up at 2-2. Good swing from John Ponder, but a little bit too late for extra bases. currently for Badlands, 4-2 record in the Lewis division. As he'll step out here before the important 2-2 home. On deck is Jared Mazzaferro, and he has been scorching hot at the plate as of late. 6 for 8 in the last series, and currently sits at a .417 batting average through 15 games. 2-2 home. Misses just low, and the count now goes full, 3-2. Tucker wanted the call and is still asking where that one was, as the home plate umpire signals it was down. And we'll have a 3-2 pitch now to John Ponder. Davis leads off of second in the scoreless ball game, and Tucker comes home. That one swung on, fouled away, and Ponder spoils another. Good at bat being put together against the league's leader in strikeout, Josh Tucker. Had 52 entering tonight, and he's already got 3 in the first 4 outs that he's recorded. Tucker sets, looks to second, and comes home once again. Payoff pitch. Curveball. This one swung on and fouled towards the dugout. Ponder doing enough to stay alive, and another good at bat. Tucker already running up the pitch count a little bit. He is at 45 pitches through the first 4 outs. Currently on the season, a 3.12 ERA in 34.2 innings of work. The lefty staring down the Georgia State man, asking for some new signs, and everyone will step out and break the tension for a second before play resumes. Gorgeous night for baseball here in Gering, Nebraska, as the Pios try and strike first in this one. Pitch home from Tucker. Curveball once again fouled away, and Ponder continues to stay alive. Fantastic stuff at the plate from him. Ponder currently leads the team in strikeouts this season, but has been turning it on as of late, picking up his second home run of the year in Canyon County, and 1 for 4 against the Pier Trappers with 3 runs. 3-2 pitch again from Josh Tucker. Fastball poked to the right side and into the Badlands dugout. Another foul ball and another stellar at bat up there. Ponder returns to the dugout, and he'll have to get a new twig to swing, as we saw a lot of those. Actually, the last series in Pier saw a pair of broken bats that were 2 of the most jammed bats I think I've ever seen. Eric Smelko swears that it was near the top of the bat and closer to the barrel, which is hard to believe, but trotted down to first base after swinging at a pitch, and he had the handle of the bat in his hand, which was about 5 inches long. The rest of the barrel was out towards shortstop. 3-2 count, as we'll see if this bat is as successful for John Ponder. And Tucker tries again. 3-2, swung on and missed. It's in the dirt, and Ponder will be tagged with the strikeout for out number 2. Make it 4 Ks now for Tucker, and the leadoff man who walked Tyler Davis still standing at second base with 2 outs, and it's Mazzaferro's turn to try and drive him in. Jared Mazzaferro, known for his glove at Ohlone College, getting Golden Glove honors for the conference, the California Community College Athletic Conference, as the first pitch to him swung on and chopped up towards short. Shortstop ranging in, throws on the run and beats Mazzaferro by a little bit for out number 3. Bottom of the second inning ends, and still 0-0 here at Oregon Trail Park Stadium. Pios have the only hit in this one, a single off the bat of our mic'd up player, Cade McGee. We'll get to hear from him in the top half as he takes the field. You're listening to Pios Baseball on KNEB.
The Christmas in July sale is going on right now at Viera Wireless, and we invite you to come in and see just how big the savings are. You'll get up to $1,000 off iPhone plus other top brands. We're your trusted local source for iPhone and iPad. So bring your family, transfer your numbers, and get an extra $200 per line. Let us take care of you by making the transfer easy and free of hassle and hidden fees. For Christmas and July savings, come visit your local Viera store today.
Fun facts about owning your own hot tub, courtesy of High Plains Spas and Recreation. Relaxing in your spa before bed helps soothe your aches and pains, allowing for a deeper, more rewarding sleep. Hot Spring Spas offers features like entertainment systems with Bluetooth capability, waterfalls, LED lighting, volcano jets, and more. Yes, sleeping like a baby is just one great reason, but there's plenty more. Stay tuned or stop into High Plains Spas and Recreation, where they sell fun. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, 1725 East Overland, Scottsbluff.
Kylie is a Runza burger lover.
Especially if it's smothered with sauteed onions and French onion dip and topped with Swiss cheese.
Oh, sounds like you just had the French onion burger at Runza.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Are you crying?
Yeah. Wait, are you crying?
Yeah, because I love the French onion burger. Come get yours today. Because from the way we make it to the way it makes you feel, Runza makes it all better.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Back now for the top of the third inning, as in to hit for the Badlands Big Sticks. It's Derek Gellos, the right fielder from Seattle University, as Caden Edwards will bring home the first pitch here. That one catches the inside corner for strike one. Cade, I was talking to you about the speedy catchers in the lineup, and Tyler Davis takes a stolen bag. Is that coincidence or what?
Oh, we called it. I mean, we know exactly what's going on in the game. Oh, where's the call there? Come on.
And that one misses upstairs. The count evens up at 1-1.
Yeah. Hopefully English gets a bag today. That'd be electric.
Yeah, double up with the catcher stolen bases. That one not getting the call either, staying too high on the left-handed hitting Gellos, and the count now goes to 2-1.
Good pitch there. Getting over ground ball right side here.
Another home from the lefty. This one swung on, shot towards first. Nice play by Zerfis. He'll take it to the bag himself and beat him by a step for out number one. A little Gonzaga action at the corners tonight. Nice play from Zerfis.
Oh, yeah. The Zag boys.
Getting it done at the plate and on the field.
Oh, yeah.
Zerfis an outfielder at Gonzaga, is that correct?
Zerf what?
Zerf's an outfielder at Gonzaga, right?
He is, yeah.
And getting it done really everywhere here.
Oh, yeah. Just a utility guy.
Starting his collegiate career at Saddleback College and having a stellar season there before transferring to Gonzaga. As that one misses upstairs for ball one. Up at the plate now, 9-hole hitter Alex Thurston as he pops it up to the right side, and Zerfis makes some moves again, but watches it sail foul to even the count at 1 apiece.
Baby, when you're even too.
Thurston, another Valpo student athlete, freshman from Fowler, Indiana, swings through this fastball and falls behind now 1-2. Caden Edwards working that outside half pretty well here early on.
Yeah, he's throwing that fastball really well, spotting up. See if he gets one right here.
1-2, there it is. Fastball outer half, outside. Black gets the looking K, and it's out number 2 here in the top of the third.
Oh boy. Oh boy, kid. Got 2.
Two down now, and Caden Edwards has retired his last 7 as the top of the order comes up to the plate, and the Big Sticks will bat for the second time through. Osborne, again, 10 home runs on the year for the Big Sticks, and currently sits tied for second in the league in that category, but popped up to the plate.
Oh boy.
Same spot, a little different call though. That one, ball 1, to the disappointment of the fans that want some free drinks tonight.
See if we can get him a discount right here.
Yeah, 1-0. That one sails a little too far as well, and the count now 2-0 hitters count on Osborne.
Baby, 2-8, strike 1 right here.
Sits at a .338 average, but does have 22 strikeouts, top 5 on the team in that category. 2-0 home. This one swung on, popped up right side, and the fans are 1 strike closer.
Atta baby. Even it up right here, Caden. Having a blast.
You can tell.
Yeah, this is fun. Gonna do it during batting practice or something. That'd be fun.
Oh yeah. That way you can
Watch
really
the boys
flex.
Hit some homers.
Oh yeah. We'll get some clips out eventually, and definitely take some clips from the broadcast. As here comes a 3-1 from Edwards. Fastball swung on and rocked out into center field. Smelko on the run again, out to his right, and he pulls it in front of the track for out number 3. 1-2-3 inning for Caden Edwards, and he sat down the last 8 batters he's faced. We head now to the bottom of the 3rd inning, still scoreless on the West Coast scoreboard. West Coast Service Solution Success. You're listening to Pios Baseball on KNEB.
My boy, Eric.
This is Scottsbluff President Mark Smith with Western States Bank. This 30 seconds is not long enough for me to discuss what may be the best way to overcome the business challenges you may be facing today. So let's get together. With my wealth of customized lending experience, we can work to get you what you need to continue to succeed. So with only 10 seconds left, I have time to say, find me at 1701 First Avenue in Scottsbluff.
Western States Bank, better together, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hydrotex Lubrication is an industry leader in high-performance motor oils, greases, and fuel improvers. Hydrotex's main priorities are to provide the best products and the most efficient and reliable service to fit the customer's application needs. For more information on how Hydrotex can help you, call Phil and Nick at 308-635-8162. Stop into our new showroom at 2860 Holiday Park Drive in Gearing and see the products and services they offer, as well as purchase any products that you need.
Some things have changed, some things haven't. The same great food, breakfast, lunch, or dinner is still being served at Perkins, along with yummy muffins, cookies, and pies. When you're in, be sure to ask your server how to sign up for Perkins E-Club, where you can get Perkins coupons and special promotions sent to your email. You can sign up online or in your Perkins in Scottsbluff. Eat in or call in, or we will have it ready for you to pick up. Home-style cooking any way you slice it. Perkins Restaurant and Bakery, Scottsbluff.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Back now, bottom of the 3rd inning. Eric Smelko will lead it off here. And he'll get things going as the Pios will bat for the 2nd time through. For Smelko, currently leads the team with a .378 average and with 48 hits from both sides of the plate tonight. He'll try and do it from the right side against Josh Tucker, the lefty. Went down on strikes on a outside 3-2 pitch, got the call, and the first pitch here catches the outside corner. It's a breaking ball as the count moves to 0-1. Smelko 1 for 3 with a pair of walks in the series against the Pier Trappers. 0-1 home here. That one sails too high over the backstop. Ryan Stafford, and the count moves to 1-1.
I hope so.
Cade McGee in the on-deck circle, getting a second chance at the plate.
Oh boy, I get lead.
Misses off the plate, and the count now goes to 2-1 on Smelko.
I got it.
Puts together some fantastic at-bats up there. And it's a big reason behind his 19-game hit streak, 25-game on-base streak that he tries to extend here. Swings and shoots it, and foul ball! Oh no, Antonio Garcia thought it was fair. And talking with the third baseman, Travis Ray Jr., who obviously sides with the umpire. Smelko wanted the nice little single, but he'll have to work harder if he wants it. The count moves to 2-2.
Wow. Oh, come on.
Smelko will now have to protect at the plate. Here's a 2-2. That one off the plate misses, and the count runs full on him yet again. 3-2 now on the leadoff center fielder. He's made some nice plays in the field so far tonight, as he's already seen 4 flyouts out to him in center. 3-2 pitch as Tucker sets and delivers. That one swung on, blooped into shallow center field. Long way to go for the center fielder running in, but he will catch it on the run. It is Carson Lundmark, all-star to all-star, as that fly out records out number 1.
Hanging out. Oh, the usual. You know how it is. Here.
So we get to listen to Caden McGee at the plate again.
Not a swing.
As he was 1 for 1.
Always.
With the mic pack. A single.
Drop a little
caught leaning a little bit between first and second base. But had to dive back to first base bag. Was in there successfully. First pitch to the man with the mic. That one upstairs for ball one.
I think I did right now, actually. I didn't realize I was up second, so.
So 1-0 count. As McGee will have to adjust and sees another here from Tucker. This one swung on and shot out into center field. One step in from Lundmark, but he ranges over and pulls in another fly ball to center for out number 2. We'll see what Cade has to say about that one as he returns to the dugout. Have him back in the field in the the top of the 4th inning. And 2 outs now for the 3-hole hitter and another zag, Alex Zerfus. Zerfus grounded back to the pitcher's spot, and coming over to apply the tag was Tucker for the one unassisted in his last AB, and a heavy hack here, but he comes up empty for strike number 1. Zerfus has been a big part of this Pios offense since arriving on the team. Currently at a .413 average through 15 games, including 4 extra base hits. As that one finds the zone, and the count now goes to 0-2. Zerfus disagrees and has a conversation, but he'll have to adjust now and protect with 2 strikes. So 4 extra bases for him, including 1 home run, 3 doubles, but entering the Piers series, he only had 1. A home run and a double in the first game against him, and then a double last night, and trying to carry that over here. 0-2 pitch to him. Fastball swung on, shot foul right side, and the count stays put. 6 runs and a pair of RBIs for Zerfus, who certainly would be in that all-star conversation had he entered the team a little bit earlier. Only 15 games under his belt, doesn't qualify for a lot of statistical categories. Swings there at a breaking ball, and that one called or swinging strike 3 as the catcher Ryan Stafford applies the tag, and that wraps up the bottom of the 3rd inning. Pios go in order after 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And we head to the 4th, still scoreless here on the West Coast scoreboard. You're listening to Pios Baseball here on KNEB. Stay with us after a quick word from these messages.
Whether you're beginning to look for your first home or your 4th, getting pre-qualified for a mortgage loan could make your home search more efficient and effective. Getting pre-qualified could give you the peace of mind that comes with preparation and knowing where you stand. Better yet, pre-qualification is free and comes with no obligation. Call Jennifer at Castle & Cook Mortgage at 308-220-050 to get started today.
Castle & Cook Mortgage, LLC, NMLS ID 1251. Jennifer Brianne Urdialis, loan originator, NMLS ID 1059626. This is not a commitment to make a loan. Not all who apply will qualify. Equal housing lender.
Katie, remember the day you made me the happiest man alive? I asked if you wanted to live to the fullest, to wake up every morning savoring potato olays, fluffy scrambled eggs, and breakfast burritos from Taco John's, and you said,
"Get your hands off my burrito."
Oh, Katie, I love when you whisper sweet nothings.
Wake up and go with bigger, bolder, better breakfast. Only at Taco John's.
Drive-thru open at 6 a.m., dining room open at 8. Taco John's, with locations in Scottsbluff, Gearing, and Bridgeport.
Landlords, is it time for a positive change? Ally Property Management and Real Estate can help you make that positive change in your life. Our goal at Ally is simple, to help you make your income property work for you. We accomplish this by providing professional, full-service property management, allowing you to focus on your own personal ventures. Ally Property Management and Real Estate is proud to be in downtown Gearing and is ready to be your ally in all your real estate needs.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Back now from commercial break here at Oregon Trail Park Stadium as we get set for the first pitch of the 4th. And Caden Edwards will pitch here to the 4-hole hitter. Two-hole hitter Ryan Stafford, as that one just misses its ball 1. Shortstop Jared Mazzaferro shouting out the parents in the live mic over the break. As this one shot out to the right side. Ponder tries to find it through the sun and does JP. That as he records out number 1. So good swing from you, Cade, last AB. Didn't get enough of it.
A little early, down in the zone. Got the pitch on it. Just a little off timing, but we'll get him next AB.
Yeah, adjust. Can't be perfect with a mic pack.
What's up?
He can't be perfect with the mic pack. 1 for 2 at this point.
I know, that'd be too much to ask for in one day.
Exactly.
First Pios mic ever, and maybe a 4 for 4 day. I mean, it's a lot to ask for from the baseball gods.
This one dribbled out towards second. High hop to Cutter. He fields, fires.
Hey, got 2.
For a quick out number 2.
Attaboy.
You got a pretty solid defensive infield here. You at third, Mazzaferro, the Gold Glover for his conference at short, and then Cutter and Zerfus on the other side.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the boys are making plays out here. Really solid infield. Love playing with them. Let's go here.
Angel De La Cruz, cleanup man, swings at the first pitch and comes up empty for a big strike 1. De La Cruz flying out to center field in his last AB. That ended the first inning. And Caden Edwards will come home here with an 0-1.
Maybe.
Fastball just misses off the plate.
Hey, Zerf, gotcha.
And the count evens at 1-1.
Got 2.
Staring into his glove, Edwards winds and delivers another here. Pitch home, fastball off the plate once again.
You're good.
And the count
Reset
now
here, 2-8.
De La Cruz 2-1.
Right back to it here. Stay on the attack, kid.
Teammate of Randy Garza at UTRGV. As the 2-1 is rocked, leaping is Mazzaferro, but it's over the glove and into left field. It's the first hit of the evening for the Badlands Big Sticks. And with 2 outs,
hey, still got 2. Cutter.
Runner on.
Cut, easy way. Got to get up. I was saying you're making the play, Maz. Let's go.
You have those hops, Kate, or what?
Not really, no. But we'll give it a shot. Hopefully we get one right here. Show them off. Thing I've been wanting to do is climb this little fence over here and making a play.
I hope we have the opportunity today and get to show it off.
That would be fantastic.
This one shot up the middle. Look out, Caden. That one a rocket up the gut. Second hit of the game is another bullet.
Cut easy.
And back-to-back 2-out hits put runners on first and second with 2 away.
Hey, now get him. No harm done. That's killing me.
Big Brittany guy.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Who is
fires me up every time. Hey, Maz, takes you back in. I got you here. Hey, got 2.
Well, the opposing hot corner, Travis Ray Jr. up at the plate as Cade McGee's live on the mic tonight here for the Pioneers. As Edwards brings home the first pitch. This one swung on, fouled away out to the right side for strike 1. Pios wearing the black Pios jerseys tonight with the white Pios script on the front. What's your favorite jersey combo that you get to wear, Cade?
I'm the all white guy. I think those are real clean. I wear those at home only, so I really like those ones.
The 0-1 home. This one misses a little too low to even the count.
Boy, TD, way to work. Yeah. What's your go-to, Zach?
I like the whites. I think the blacks are probably they're in a close race with the reds.
Yeah.
Just the stirrups look really good with it. 1-1 here. This one popped up right side, real high and out of play as it drops foul, and the count now moves to 1-2.
Maybe stay on the attack. TD working. Hopefully we get a little K here. That'd be electric.
You have a strikeout. You have a strikeout call you want to go with, if that's the case.
I'm gonna go with that.
All right, I'll let you go with it if Caden gets the strikeout right here.
Come on, baby.
1-2 from the lefty.
Thinking of breaking ball. Maybe a ground ball to me. Who knows? Oh, did he get a piece?
I guess he did. Unfortunate. It was close. You had the breaking ball low in the chase, but
I did. We'll get one right here. A little up and we got 1-2. Yeah.
Yeah, you're an all-star pitcher. So what do you go with here?
Oh yeah. I just throw as hard as I can. Throw fastballs. See what happens.
All right. Well, we'll see if that's Edwards' choice.
Yeah. We'll see what he goes with right here.
So 1-2 home. Another breaking ball low. This time Ray Jr. lays off, and the count evens up 2 apiece. Deuces wild. 2-2 count, 2 away, 2 on base for the Badlands Big Sticks.
Hey, good spot there.
As Edwards will try once again. Hopefully third baseman digs in.
Runs one up and in here. Come on.
Here's the pitch. Swung on, rocked out into right field. JP comes over. It's going to drop in front of him. They're firing into the plate. The throw is cut off, and a run will score. 3 straight 2-out hits for the Big Sticks, and they lead 1-0 here early on the opposite field. Base knock for Travis Ray Jr.
Hey, shake it. Let's go.
Wasn't going to stay 0-0 forever, and Badlands will start with the first run of the game. So Edwards to try and bounce back here against Mason Hoover. He flew out to center field on a nice running catch by Eric Smelko in his last AB.
Maybe Caden, let's go big 2-8.
It's the first pitch home from the lefty. That one off the plate, misses for ball 1. Edwards, the freshman from North Dakota State. And
hey, cut, takes me to
Duluth East High School.
Minnesota guy.
Yeah, big quarterback in high school as well. 1-0 home. This one popped up out of play, and the count evens 1-1.
Oh, yeah, QB1, as Kip would say.
Yeah, he was Conference Offensive Player of the Year as QB.
Oh, look at that. Big 2-8.
Could twirl it a little bit.
Little lefty slinger.
Yeah.
Southpaw. Maybe Caden.
Big Fisher as well.
Oh, yeah.
1-1 home. This one swung on, and a back pick to first base. And it skips off the bag. Big break, as that one was definitely going under the glove of Zerfis. It hit the bag and stayed put. Tyler Davis with the right idea, but back safely is Travis Ray Jr. The count now 1-2.
Maybe Caden, stay on the attack. Cutter takes me to you. Surf otherwise. I'm bad.
1-2 home from the lefty. Curveball, this one dribbled foul.
Coming towards me.
Yeah, I thought we had a play for you there.
That would have been awesome. We'll hope for one pretty soon.
But it does go foul, and we'll have another 1-2 coming up on the next pitch.
Great pitch there, 2-8. Stay right there, huh?
Edwards takes a peek at third. Comes set, and out of the stretch, brings home a 1-2. Fastball inside, blocked by Davis. Nice play to keep the runners at put. And the count now evens 2-2. It was a streak of 10 straight batters retired before the 3 hits here with 2 outs for Badlands.
Baby Caden.
Edwards looking to start a new streak here. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Fastball low gets the chase, and Edwards gets the strikeout to wrap up this top of the 4th. Badlands strike first as the Pios come to hit, try and get it back. We head to the bottom of the 4th inning. You're listening to Pios Baseball on KNEB.
All right, I'm taking
Life has a way of throwing.
Join us for the best college baseball has to offer at the Expedition League All-Star Spectacular, presented by Hydrotex. 2 nights of fun start July 19th with the Wyoming Medical Center Fan Fest, featuring Wyoming All-Star Girls Softball, autograph sessions, a free kids clinic, and a home run derby presented by First Interstate Bank. July 20th features the Expedition League All-Star Game and an amazing fireworks show presented by Wyoms. Join us at Mike Lansing Field for the biggest sports event of the summer. Tickets available now at CasperHorseheads.com or by calling 233-4400.
Why bank at a local community bank? When you choose a local community bank, you keep money in our local economy. That money helps support local jobs, schools, and businesses. Money that helps fund a stronger and prosperous community for us all to enjoy and live in. At Platte Valley Bank, we are here to help build and support the community we love being a part of. We believe that together, we can make great things happen. Platte Valley Bank.
When you need propane, we have convenient propane exchange stations at our convenience stores in Alliance, Crawford, Hemmingford, Torrington, and our Lawn and Garden Center in Gering. Our bulk fuel locations located throughout the Panhandle can also refill your propane cylinders before you leave town on your next camping trip or head home to grill. So let Westco supply you with your summer fun and propane needs. Westco. Service, solutions, success.
Westco's your best value through and through.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
The Pios come to the plate here and try and get that run back. JT Walden will lead it off, the cleanup man for Western Nebraska here tonight out of Gonzaga University. 2 for 9 in the last series with a home run, 3 RBIs, 3 runs and a walk. As the first pitch home misses ball 1, and JT Walden will start the count ahead. Walden, another all-star for this Pioneer squad. Between these two teams, 14 all-stars, including the coaching staff for the Pioneers. Jackson Cobb, Trent Kiefer, and head coach Antonio Garcia will all be coaching the Clark division as that one misses inside, and the count goes to 2-0. Tucker tries again. Hitters count 2-0. This one just misses upstairs, and it's 3 straight balls to open this bottom of the 4th inning. Walden was hit by a pitch in his last AB. As the next home, that one misses up and in. Ball 4. 4-pitch walk opens up this bottom of the 4th. JT Walden will be on base as the leadoff man, and Jake English gets a turn at the plate following his strikeout in his last AB. English, another hot hitter up there at the plate. 13 games for him, a .383 average. After taking a break after May, having to go home for personal reasons, as that one catches the outside corner and the count goes to 0-1. 8 runs, 12 RBIs for him, and he had the Pios' first home run of the season, a solo shot to center field. I'm sure the Pios wouldn't mind one here. This one dribbled foul towards Garcia. Nice play on the short hop by the head coach, and he flips back to the pitcher. The throw not there, though. Yep. Always taught in Little League, a good play and a bad throw is a bad play. And Antonio Garcia embodies that there. Sure, he gets some chirps from the dugout. And Cade McGee, who's mic'd up tonight, been listening to him all game. Turn off the mic while he's in the dugout so you don't have to hear all that static. As a pick off to first base forces Walden to dive back in. But if Cade McGee comes up, of course, we'll have him mic'd up for his at-bat. Currently 1 for 2 tonight with a single and a fly out in 2 trips to the dish. And it's an 0-2 count to Jake English here. Tucker winds, comes home. Breaking ball, dribbled foul once again. And Tucker will have to throw another. English stays alive. Jake English 4 for 4 in stolen bases this year. Tyler Davis just got his 10th earlier in this one. The catchers that can run for the Pioneers. This one just misses the outer half, and the count goes to 1-2. Joshua Tucker attending North Central High School in Spokane, Washington. Bats left, throws left. I haven't seen much of him at the plate as the 1-2 home is shot down the right side, but it will go foul towards the Badlands bullpen. And we'll have another 1-2. That's not the case for the Pios starter, Caden Edwards, as he's gotten some significant at-bats this year. Started the year when the Pios were a little bit short-staffed, getting some games in the outfield and at the plate. And got a game in last night. 1-2 here. This one shot out to the left side. Diving is Travis Ray Jr., and he gets by him into the outfield for a base hit. Nobody out. And 2 on for the Pioneers as they get something brewing here in the bottom of the 4th. Tyler Davis gets another turn after walking and stealing a bag in the 2nd. And he gets a chance to drive in a run or 2 As the tying run stands on second, go-ahead run on first in this 1-0 ball game in what has been a pitcher's duel to this point. Josh Tucker and Caden Edwards, two of the best pitchers in the league, both all-stars, making the trip to Casper. Here's the 0-0 to Davis. She shows bunt, lays it down. A beauty down the third base line. Fielded by Tucker, fired to first, and Davis can't beat it. It will be an out, but a successful sacrifice bunt moves two into scoring position, one out, and a chance for John Ponder to drive in the Pios' first run. Oh, excuse me. Ponder in the on-deck circle. Clay Cutter will get the chance. He struck out his first AB, but he'll bat now. Infield in for Badlands here early on. You can tell how much both of these teams want this game, as the Big Sticks sit 4-2 and lead the Lewis division in the second half standings. As the first pitch is popped up into shallow right field. Right fielder ranges back a step, and the runner's going to tag. Throw home is on a line, cut off, thrown on to third, but everybody's safe. And the Pios tie the game on the sac fly from Clay Cutter. It's all square at 1 here at Oregon Trail Park Stadium. So Walden crosses the plate. English tags as well. And he moves up to third base. 2 outs here, and the run 90 feet from the plate. A wild pitch could score him. Ponder struck out his last at bat, but a chance to hit here and try and drive in the go-ahead run. Pioneers only 2 hits tonight, as this one misses upstairs. A breaking ball is ball 1. Already 77 pitches for Josh Tucker on the mound to this point. As the lefty has gotten 2 outs here in the fourth. This one misses low and in, and the count goes to 2-0 now on Ponder, with Jared Mazzaferro in the on-deck circle, coming off a 6-for-8 series with 4 RBIs. Ponder in the right-handed batter's box. 2-0, a threat at a back pick, but English going nowhere. No one covering the bag. That one missing inside, and the count goes to 3-0 now. The lefty Tucker will try and find the zone this time. He comes home, and this one does just that. Fastball moves the count to 3-1, and it is once again a hitter's count to John Ponder. Georgia native at Georgia State. And here comes the 3-1. Swung on, fouled back. Good fastball, but just a piece for Ponder. Brings the count full. And we'll have a payoff pitch to come. 3-2, 2 outs. The go-ahead run standing at third base in the form of Jake English for the Pioneers. And Tucker will try again. 3-2, curveball, stays upstairs. Ball 4. And John Ponder takes the walk with 2 outs. It puts runners on the corners and brings Jared Mazzaferro to the plate. So far tonight, Tucker 3.2 innings of work, allowing 2 hits, 3 walks, and 5 strikeouts. And there will be a conversation on the mound between the pitching coach and Tucker. On deck is the top of the order, Eric Smelko, 0 for 2 tonight. As the home plate umpire will trot out there and break up the meeting, Jared Mazzaferro awaits the first pitch from the lefty. Grounded out to short to end the second inning, and the only at bat he's seen against Tucker tonight. So that will end the mound visit, and Mazzaferro steps in for his second AB tonight. So again, for the Badlands Big Sticks, 8 all-stars. Parker Storer, the man on the mound, Josh Tucker, Pat Miner, shortstop Alex Thurston, as well as catcher Ryan Stafford, Joe Osborne, and Carson Lundmark in the outfield, as the first pitch shot foul off the bat of Mazzaferro for strike one. And Brady Salyards. And for the Pioneers, it's J.T. Walden, Carson Ohl, Caden Edwards, Cade McGee, Dalton Frank, and Eric Smelko, as well as the Pios coaching staff after the Pioneers clinched the playoff spot with the best record in the Clark division for the first half. 0-1. Swung on, dribbled out towards short. Going to be a tough play. Fielded on a bare hand, fired to first base, and picked on the other end. What a play by shortstop Alex Thurston as he guns down the speedy Jaron Mazzaferro and saves a run. The Pios leave a pair of runners stranded, but they do tie this one up on the sacrifice fly. And a stellar play from the shortstop ends the bottom of the fourth. We head to the fifth inning on the Wesco scoreboard, 1-1 in a great ball game. You're going to want to stay tuned. You're listening to Pios Baseball on KNEB.
Wonderful, warmer weather, sunshine, and blue skies bring new life, growth, and so much beauty along with it. Get out and make new memories this summer. Enjoy the great outdoor activities available to us right outside our back door, including walking, biking, hiking, running, fishing, camping, and more. Take time this summer to enjoy all the good life has to offer in the Panhandle of Nebraska. And remember to wear sunscreen. This message is brought to you by Prime Mental Products.
Okay, they can't hear me when I'm just
Western Nebraska Pioneers from the A. Elliott Law Office. A. Elliott Law is located at the Railway Office Plaza on the corner of Railway Street and Avenue B in Scottsbluff, Suite C110. Needing legal counsel for criminal law, juvenile law, real estate, estate planning, probate and domestic, and family law? Call Audrey Long today for an appointment. 633-5294. A. Elliott Law supports the Western Nebraska Pioneers.
Wait, at the plate I'm live? That's awesome.
Hi, I'm Austin Dillon, Fleet Manager at Fremont Ford in Scottsbluff, Nebraska. I encourage all farmers, ranchers, and business owners to get in touch with me if you are looking for a new vehicle. We have specific programs through Ford that can save you a drastic amount of money on your new purchase. It would be my pleasure to discuss these savings with you. There's no better time to purchase a new work truck or personal vehicle than right now. Please get in touch with me by calling the dealership at 308-635-3701. I look forward to helping you on your new purchase.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Badlands another chance at the plate here. As the first pitch home misses low and in, it's ball one. And Cade McGee returns to the field on the live mic tonight. As the 1-0 home from Edwards, that one, outer half gets the call, and the count moves to 1-1.
Yep, Pios are coming in. Let's go score with 1-1. Right back to it.
And that one finds the zone as well as the count moves to 1-2 on the leadoff, or the 8-hole hitter, Derek Gellos. As he'll step in again. And Edwards out of the windup will deliver a 1-2. Pitch from the lefty. Outer half.
Oh, give me that.
Stuck by Tyler Davis, doesn't get the call, and the count evens up 2-2. So the Pios scratching across their first run. Another gritty run, sack bunt, sack fly, and find a way to get him in. As this one's tied. This one now shot out towards McGee. Can't field it cleanly, recovers, fires to first, and in time for out number one.
Fair pod.
You got it done.
Yeah.
Did it fall out or what?
Terrifying. No. I was like, oh gosh, here we go. I knew it was coming. I was nervous for that one.
You got it. Got the jitters out of the way.
Oh yeah, now I'm good.
Yeah.
Had to get one. Especially mid-conversation.
Yep. That one misses high and away for ball one. But what was it like in the dugout? Is that kind of the MO for the Pios, just to scratch across runs any way they can?
Yeah. I mean, everyone's willing to sacrifice themselves for the rest of the team. TD with the little bunt right there. That kind of helps out the team, moves us up second and third, and Cutter gets it done, so.
Yeah. TD almost beat that out, too.
I know, yeah. We're talking about the wheels.
2-0 home now from Edwards as he pitches to the 9-hole hitter, Thurston. And that one misses upstairs for ball three. Thurston making a heck of a play at shortstop to gun down Mazzaferro to end that bottom of the fourth.
Yeah, that was nice. Nice play.
3-0 home. That one finds the zone, and the count now moves to 3-1.
Hey, stay right there, 2-8.
Shortstop struck out looking his last at bat, and here comes a 3-1 now. This one swung on and missed. A nice little off speed gets the swing and miss, and the count goes full 3-2. Full count pitch. And Edwards tries again. 3-2. Fastball swung and missed. Chased up high. Couldn't be picked. A low throw to you. But another strikeout for Caden Edwards, and out number 2 here in this top of the 5th. Nice battle back at bat for Caden Edwards after falling behind 3-0 and getting the 3 straight strikes to sit down the 9-hole hitter.
Yeah, top.
Osborne has popped up to the catcher and flown out to center in 2 at-bats tonight. And he'll see another here from Edwards as the first pitch comes home. Breaker, that one just misses for ball 1. Looked good from up here. How'd it look from down there?
That was a strike, come on. I saw it.
1-0 count. I thought so too. But Edwards will try and pick it up here. He'll get the strike on the foul ball back to the screen, and the count will even up at 1 apiece.
Hey, keep working up there. Out.
Left fielder from Doane University with the Tigers. Hickman, Nebraska native, shoots this one up the gut, diving his cutter, but he gets under the glove and into the outfield.
Good attempt there, kid.
Another 2-out single puts the runner on first.
Hey, dial it back here, kid.
With him away.
Hey, cut. Easy way. Smoko! Nobody's looking at me. I'm not talking loud enough.
They're all jealous you have the mic, I guess.
I know, yeah.
You've had some competition. A bunch of guys have come up to me and asked to use it, but
umpires loving the fact that I'm mic'd up right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy way.
First pitch home, swung on and fouled back off the bat of Stafford for strike 1.
Hey, keep working ahead. That boy 2-8. Hey, cut. Text me to you.
Yeah, but head coach Tony Garcia insisted that you were the first mic'd up guy after.
Yeah, I guess I talk a little bit, so. Yeah, everyone wanted me to get on this thing first.
The 0-1, this one popped up out of play behind the plate, and the count quickly moves to 0-2.
I think next is Jack Wagner.
Oh, okay.
He's a big talker.
Yeah, hopefully we get to see him this series play against his former team.
I know, yeah. Hey, cut, easy way, got 2. Home, baby, Caden, best pitch.
0-2 from the lefty as he looks to first, comes home. Curveball shot out towards short right in the glove of Mazzaferro. And the line out records out number 3. Still 1-1. Pios come to bat, and Cade McGee tries to get it done at the plate. As we head to the bottom of the half, Pios all square at 1. You're listening to Pioneers Baseball on KNEB.
Embrace summer with the Platte Valley Bank Home Equity Line of Credit. Relax on your new deck, get cooking in your recently renovated kitchen, or finally finish the basement. You can even consolidate debt and enjoy lower monthly payments just by using the equity in your home. With great rates and fast, friendly lenders, now is the time to embrace summer and tackle projects that will make the whole family happy. Learn more at www.pvbank.com.
Platte Valley Bank. Who is Hydrotex? Hydrotex manufactures and distributes over 300 different high-performance lubricants, including fuel conditioners, hydraulic and transmission fluid, and more. We've been helping customers improve their operations for more than 80 years with products made in the USA. We sell directly to customers and can even deliver right to your door to offer excellent service and value. Our products are made to exceedingly extend drain and grease intervals to reduce maintenance and labor costs to improve the budget. Whether you're in a factory, farm fleet, or like to go fast, Hydrotex is here to help. Visit your local Hydrotex dealer in person or online today.
We can sum up McDonald's new crispy chicken sandwich in one word. Crispy. But also juicy and tender. Okay, it's crispy, juicy, tender. All one word. But then, also pickle. Oh, and potato bun, which is 2 words. Okay, we can't sum up our new crispy chicken sandwich in 1 word, so you'll just have to try it to understand it. Order ahead on the McDonald's app at participating McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Half of the inning. He struck out looking, flown out in 2 at-bats tonight. And he'll get things kicked off here in this bottom of the 5th. Tie ball game on the West Coast scoreboard, 1-1 in what has been a fantastic game. Time now for some Paul Reed in-game stats. Paul Reed Construction and Supply has been in business for over 35 years. Headquartered in Gering, Nebraska, the company provides an array of services ranging from commercial and industrial building construction to heavy highway earthwork and installation of underground utilities, as well as the rock pile division, service and equipment. Paul Reed Construction on 10th Street in Gering. Eric Smelko sees the first pitch home. That one crosses the plate for strike 1. Paul Reed in-game stats on Smelko, 0 for 2 tonight, but on a 19-game hit streak, 25-game on-base streak, and trying to extend both. As here comes the 0-1 to him. This one swung on, popped up on the infield, and the hit won't come here, as getting underneath it is the second baseman, Mason Hoover, and that will be out number 1.
What up, baby?
So here we go. Round 3 for Cade McGee.
I like that.
Singled his first at bat, flew out to center in his last, and is mic'd up right now. So you get to hear him in the thought process throughout the at bat. Tucker comes set, and here's the first pitch home. Breaking ball, that one drops and misses inside, 1-0. Tucker entered the inning on 85 pitches.
3.
That pitch count goes up. I'm sure he doesn't have much longer. Nice breaker there, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Should have hit that, but...
1-1 count. And Tucker tries again. Fastball swung on, shot to the right side, a slow hop off the thick infield grass, and taken by Angel De La Cruz to the bag for out number 2. So 1 for 3 is McGee now off of Josh Tucker. And Alex Zerfus will get a chance to hit here after the first 2 batters of the inning have been retired. Currently, the 1 through 3 in the order is 1 for 8 so far in this one. And 1 hit being the Cade McGee single in his first at bat. First pitch to him, that one misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch count continues to rise. Over 90 pitches now for Tucker as he comes home with a 1-0, and that one just misses outside. It's now 2-0 to Zerfus. Zerfus grounded out to Tucker his first at bat, struck out in his second. And he'll see a 2-0 here now from the right-handed hitter. High and away, and 3 straight balls to Zerfus. Keeps the at-bat going. Alex Zerfus hasn't had to swing yet. Nothing too close. And a 3-0 count from the lefty. That one catches the zone. Nice pitch on the outer half. Moves from 3-0 to 3-1. We've seen that from both pitchers here tonight. Again, a pitcher's duel. Both pitchers all-stars this year. And a lot of bounce back after 3-0 counts to work back in it. We'll see if Tucker can do it here. This one swung on, shot out towards short again, and fielded fired to first base in time. Thurston does it again, records out number 3. 1-2-3 inning for Josh Tucker on the mound in this 5th. We head to the 6th inning, and we are still scoreless, 1-1 deadlocked at Oregon Trail Park Stadium. 97 pitches for Tucker. We'll see if he heads back out for the bottom of the 6th, but Edwards will do so for the top half. You're listening to Pios Baseball on KNEB. Stay with us.
Katie, remember the day you made me the happiest man alive? I asked if you wanted to live to the fullest, to wake up every morning savoring potato olays, fluffy scrambled eggs, and breakfast burritos from Taco John's, and you said,
"Get your hands off my burrito."
Done after this inning.
Katie, I love when you whisper sweet nothings.
Wake up and go with bigger, bolder, better breakfast. Only at Taco John's.
Drive-thru open at 6 a.m., dining room open at 8. Taco John, with locations in Scottsbluff, Gearing, and Bridgeport.
I was gonna say, I gotta lock it in.
Fair enough. Dooley Oil has been providing great service since 1968. Located at 2475 10th Street in Gearing. They are your distributor for premium Shell lubricants and also carry most all other major brands. Dooley Oil is the only master distributor of Hell's Fuel Additive in Wyoming, Nebraska, and Colorado. Dooley Oil is your extreme diesel fuel provider for the 3-state region. Remember, delivery is available. So for all of your ag and commercial lubricant and fuel needs, trust the folks at Dooley Oil. Thank you for your patronage. Dooley Oil, committed to you.
Our mission at Elite Physical Therapy and Wellness is to provide both preventative and rehabilitative services. At Elite Physical Therapy in Scottsbluff and Gearing, patients count on the experience and compassion of our team in treating work and sports injuries, help you recover from surgery, or just help you get back doing what you love most. Flexible scheduling to meet your needs, and we are right here in Scottsbluff and Gearing to serve you. Katie and Shelley are across from Walgreens on West 27th Street and next to Fresh Foods in Gearing. Elite Physical Therapy and Wellness, delivering the treatment you need and the care you deserve.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Back now for the top of the 6th. Caden Edwards returns to the mound. Currently sits at 94 pitches out there. And he'll bring the first home here. Curveball in there, strike one. Nice pitch to open the at-bat against the 3-hole hitter Carson Lundmark. Josh Tucker at 97 pitches. We'll see how much longer he goes, as I'm sure we'll see some action in the Big Stick bullpen soon. That one misses off the plate, and the count evens at 1-1. Hard hit ball your last at bat, Cade, just didn't go your way that time.
Yeah, this Nebraska grass is pretty thick. Slows everything down, so didn't end up getting that knock, but it's all right.
It kind of checked up into the first baseman's glove as Davis frames that one, even though he couldn't catch it, and the count moves to 2-1.
Oh boy, maybe TD.
Stepping out is Lundmark before he sees another. Right now 0 for 2 on the day. A strikeout looking and a ground out. Another all-star. As the 2-1 home from Edwards, shot foul back to the screen, and the count moves 2-2. So have you been paying attention to these fellow all-stars, Cade?
Yeah, I'm seeing everyone kind of getting to know who I'm going to be out there with, which will be a lot of fun times because, we got 3 days there, so be chatting it up with everyone from the entire league, both divisions and whatnot, so should be a good time.
2-2 home. This one runs inside. Fastball doesn't get the call. Good spot.
Zach, what we got there?
It looks good, maybe an inch or so inside.
Oh.
Count 3-2.
Yeah, I'm over 1 or 2.
Here comes another from Edwards.
Oh,
that one tipped back into the glove, but no, Davis couldn't get it on.
Way to fill it up, Caden, now, baby.
And the count remains full. Lundmark gets a second life.
Got action in the pen down there.
Try and snag a number. Looks like 5, maybe 5 or 8. As the 3-2 home swung on and missed. Looks like Lundmark might have bailed out Edwards there. Up and in fastball, and the swing and miss is strike number 3 for out number 1. Edwards.
Pitch and change.
Now at 99 pitches, and that'll be a visit to the mound from head coach Antonio Garcia and a new arm into the game for the Pioneers. As now Edwards will step off and a new arm into the game for the Pioneers. It's been a great outing for the left-handed Edwards. 4 hits for the Badlands Big Sticks, 1 run crossed the plate, and a new arm into the game. Looks like Paul Pandoro who will pitch for the Pioneers as he tries to get things going here. Edwards exits, and Pandoro will warm up. Applause from everyone in attendance, and he certainly deserves it.
Paulie P right here.
And he's been having an absolutely fantastic season, huh?
Oh, yeah, he slings it. Love watching him pitch. Oh, a little banda.
Yeah, I had to mute you for a sec, Kate. I couldn't trust Tony going out there to the mound.
Oh, yeah.
So what was the conversation?
Just great job. I mean, he kept us in this ball game. He's had about 100 pitches, so I mean, he did his job, kept it close, so nothing more you can ask out of him.
Paul Pandoro getting a ton of time on the bump this year, the local kid, and another year with the Pioneers. What have you liked from him so far this year?
And he's been great out of the pen. He's electric. It's always fun to watch him pitch and he slings it, gets up, touches 94, 95, so it's always fun to watch.
He's got a unique personality.
Absolute bulldog on the mound.
Thanks, Cutter. No, he had
Roof.
Had one of the best outings of the year up there in a big win against the Casper Horseheads, and I asked him if he wanted to be player of the game. He said, "Don't ever do that. I don't want it to go to my head." So,
yeah, that's the type of guy he is. I mean, really solid. I mean, he puts the team first, so nothing more. Yeah. Also hit up Paul's Taco Truck over in Scottsbluff next to the Burger King. It is electric. Let's go.
He's advertising it all the time.
Yeah, a little carne asada. It's as good as it gets.
Pandoro right now has 5 games of relief under his belt and has allowed a total of 2 earned runs in 9.2 innings and 11 Ks for him. First pitch here misses high to the cleanup man.
Maybe down in a 1-9.
De La Cruz as the count goes to 1-0. And here's the next home. That one misses upstairs as well. It's now 2-0 on the cleanup man, and the man that robbed you of your hit outside of the Nebraska grass. 2-0. This one now rocketed out to center field and deep. Smelko's got a long way to run. He pulls up in front of the track, and he'll pull it in a couple feet from that wall. A lot of faith in your center fielder out there.
Oh, always. Cutter. Attaboy. Oh, yeah. I got 2.
2 up, 2 down for 2 separate pitchers here. As Pandoro looks for out number 3 against Matt Olive, the DH tonight, who's 1 for 2, has one of the 4 hits in this one for the Big Sticks.
Attaboy. Oh, it's a good spot.
1-0 off the plate. And Pandoro will try again. Pumps out of the windup, comes home. This one misses low. That's ball 2. What's with the yellow cleats today, Kate?
Yeah, I don't know what he's going for there, but I always dig what he does, so why not? Boy.
And if you can pump Ched like that with those cleats, who cares?
Yeah, exactly. We got on the radar there, a little 3 or a 4?
Yeah, I need to see. I know Tony's got the radar out there in the dugout.
Attaboy.
Need one up here as the count moves to 2-2. Oh, short's down here as well with Haston. And the count moves to 2-2. Pandoro likes the sign. He nods, winds, delivers. Fastball shot out towards second. Cutter fields on the move. Fires to first base in time. Out number 3. And the Pios go to 3. Kate, it's been fun talking with you. Enjoy the rest of the game, bud.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me, Zach.
Cade McGee heads back to the dugout. So do the Pios as they come to the plate. They get through the top of the 6th. 1-1 ball game. And the Pioneers come to the plate. You're listening to Pioneers Baseball on KNEB. Stay with us.
WTT now has a bank shot game room dedicated to bank shot skill games. And better yet, they're open 24/7. Stop in, play, and you might be the next big winner. While you're there, fuel up the car, wash the car, get some pizza, ice cold drinks, or many stacks to choose from. There's no need to drive all over town. It's all here at WTT on the Beltline Highway. Open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. WTT, your one-stop shop to make you a winner.
Drive happy this summer with auto insurance from J.G. Elliott. Hi, I'm Lila Nash, and when you Elliott as your auto insurance provider, you'll get a variety of options and deductibles, including car rental coverage and customized equipment coverage, so you can get on the road without the worry. If a new boat, motorcycle, RV, or ATV is part of your summer plan, we can insure that too. Plus, you can bundle your vehicle and home insurance to save even more. J.G. Elliott has insurance coverage for all your summer adventures. J.G. Elliott Insurance Center, a Platte Valley company.
Hi, I'm Kathy Birch from Van Newkirk Real Estate. Van Newkirk Real Estate is more than a realtor. We're your helping hand of knowledge when it comes to the investment you'll make buying that perfect home. We help you discover what's right for you and your financial situation. Whether you need commercial, residential, farm property, no one will compare to the service we're about to give you. Call one of our agents today at 632-8700 for the best real estate help possible, and we're happy to show you that service is what we sell.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Back now at Oregon Trail Park Stadium as Tucker returns to the mound. He sits in the high 90s in the pitch count. 97 as he'll face the first batter for the Pioneers, JT Walden, the cleanup man who walked and scored the only Pios run so far tonight. A word from Wells Fargo. For more than 125 years, Wells Fargo Advisors has created wealth management and investment strategies aimed at achieving our clients' personal financial goals. Call Ryan Windhorst at 632-7561. Wells Fargo, together we'll go far. Promotions wrap up here at Oregon Trail Park Stadium, and the inning will get set to get going. Good crowd here on a beautiful Friday night in Gering, Nebraska. Oregon Trail Park Days getting set to kick off in downtown Gering. And a fantastic weekend on slate. Pitch number 98 for Josh Tucker runs in and hits the leadoff man, JT Walden. He'll be on base as the go-ahead run here in the bottom of the sixth inning. And I'm sure the Pios will take it as Walden's on base now for the third time tonight. Hit by a pitch twice and a walk. 3 hit by pitches in the last 3 games for him. So Cade McGee is back in the dugout, trying to focus up, so no more wireless mic tonight. I liked it. Tell us what you think in the YouTube stream, because I think we're probably going to try it again, get some more players on. Let us know who you want to be mic'd up, and we'll have them for the game. I know Luke Short has already had some questionable responses. Might say a few naughty words, who knows. Hopefully not, as that one catches the outside corner for strike one on Jake English, who will bat here again. Sits 1 for 2 tonight, has one of the 2 hits for the Pioneers in this one. A single from Cade McGee in the first, and then Jake English's single in the fourth is all in the hit column for the Pioneers. This one now scoots away and gets to the right side. Catcher Ryan Stafford forgot there was a runner on base, took forever to get to that ball, and Walden will only get as far as second base on the wild pitch. Mental mistake from Stafford, and that'll bring a visit to the mound, and everybody will reset. But now the go-ahead run on second base, nobody out. We'll see if Antonio Garcia wants Jake English to try and lay one down. In a 1-1 count. One count, the runner on second, JT Walden, is the go-ahead run in this one. And here's the pitch home to English. No bunt shown. He swings a heavy hack, comes up empty, and the count moves to 1-2. On deck is Tyler Davis. He's laid down a bunt tonight, has also walked. So 0 for 0 in the scorebook with a stolen base and a successful sac bunt, which ended up bringing in the run. 1-2 home now to English. Swung on, popped up right side, but it gets out of play, and the count will stay where it is at 1-2. English from Olathe, Kansas, and had a stellar high school career. First team All-State at Olathe South with a .429 average his junior year before the COVID-canceled senior year. and has been putting in work with these Pios. This one swung on and fouled back to the screen. Once again, it moves the count now, or leaves it at 1-2. I'm sure this will probably be the last batter that Josh Tucker will face, as he currently sits at 104 pitches here tonight. Bullpen already at the gate, as they're hoping that Tucker can find out number 1 here with the go-ahead run in scoring position. The lefty looks to Walden, comes home. Pitch swung on, shot out into center field, fairly deep. Center fielder moving in on it, and no tag from Walden as it's not deep enough. And Lundmark does record out number 1, but no move from the Big Stick dugout yet, and I guess Tucker will stay out there. Pitching coach returns to the step of the dugout, and they'll play the bunt against Tyler Davis. 1 out, runner on second base, and the third baseman in as the pitch home. This one swung on and shot out into left center field. Left fielder over, and he'll run it down in the alley. No tag from Walden. The throw into third base is a good one, so a smart decision. And first pitch swinging from Tyler Davis. It's out number 2. Nice contact to pair of lineouts from the 2 batters in this inning. But once again, the leadoff man on second base, nobody out. And he stays put. It's up to Clay Cutter to bring him home here with 2 away. And he does have the lone RBI tonight for the Pioneers on a sac fly in the 4th. Tucker at 105 pitches. Here's 106. Swung on and shot out into left center field. Long way to go for the left fielder, but he'll put on the brakes and pull it in front of the warning track for out number 3. Not deep enough, well squared up off the bat by Clay Cutter, but it's Joe Osborne who pulls in out number 3, and the Pios leave the leadoff man stranded on second base and go scoreless in this 6th inning. Time to head to the 7th. Pandoro returns to the mound in a 1-1 ball game. We got a good final 3 innings to come. You're not going to want to miss it. You're listening to Pios Baseball on KNEB. Stay with us.
Hydrotex Lubrication is an industry leader in high-performance motor oils, greases, and fuel improvers. Hydrotex's main priorities are to provide the best products and the most efficient and reliable service to fit the customer's application needs. For more information on how Hydrotex can help you, call Phil and Nick at 308-635-8162. Stop into our new showroom at 2860 Holiday Park Drive in Gearing and see the products and services they offer, as well as purchase any products that you need.
This is Scottsbluff President Mark Smith with Western States Bank. This 30 seconds is not long enough for me to discuss what may be the best way to overcome the business challenges you may be facing today. So let's get together. With my wealth of customized lending experience, we can work to get you what you need to continue to succeed. So with only 10 seconds left, I have time to say, find me at 1701 First Avenue in Scottsbluff.
Western States Bank, better together, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The Christmas in July sale is going on right now at Viera Wireless, and we invite you to come in and see just how big the savings are. You'll get up to $1,000 off iPhone plus other top brands. We're your trusted local source for iPhone and iPad. So bring your family, transfer your numbers, and get an extra $200 per line. Let us take care of you by making the transfer easy and free of hassle and hidden fees. For Christmas in July savings, come visit your local Viera store today.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Back now, it's 6-7-8 for the Badlands Big Sticks, starting with Travis Ray Jr. First pitch he sees from Paul Pandoro misses upstairs. It's ball 1. And Pandoro, wasting no time, will deliver another. This time it misses it high as well. 2-0 as the right-hander and Scottsbluff native will deliver another. That one finds the zone. No, misses low. That's a tough call for the righty, and it's 3 straight balls to open the count here in this top of the 7th. Pandoro transferring to Pittsburgh State for his junior year as the 3-0 is swung on, dribble to third. Cade McGee fires on to first base, and that one's in time for out number 1. As soon as he takes off the mic, he makes a play. And I'm sure I'll talk to him after the game about it. That's out number 1 here, and a big break for Paul Pandoro as Ray Jr. swinging at the 3-0. So for Paul Pandoro, started his career at Western Nebraska Community College out of Scottsbluff High School. He was one of the top linebackers in the region, but chose to stick with baseball. It's paid off for him. Started the inaugural season with the Casper Horseheads, throwing an inning with them in 2019. As that one finds the zone, and it evens the count at 1-1 on Mason Hoover. And in 2020, had 5 appearances for the Cougars of WNCC before the season was shut down. This one swung on and missed, and the count now moves to 1-2. And then he spent his summer with the Pioneers. 11 appearances for him, 21.1 innings of work, and 23 strikeouts. And he has been even better here this year. The 1-2. Check swing. Did he go? He did not, but it looked like it could have been strike 3. That was a great pitch on the outer half. It doesn't get the call, and the count evens at 2-2. Fans disappointed. And Pandoro will have to try again. Out of the windup, he nods his head, takes a sigh, and delivers. 2-2 home. Fastball swung on, popped up, shallow center field. Long way to go for Smelko. Going out is Cutter, and it's going to drop in, base hit. Trying to take second, the runner. The throw into second's a good one, and he is safe, sliding in safely. Mason Hoover taking off, and now Antonio Garcia is heated. He wants a conversation with the field umpire. It looks like he overslid the bag after hooking around it, and the best view is from the Pioneers dugout and that side. He wants a conversation between the umpires, and it looks like he'll get one. Maybe not. Quick turnaround for Garcia. He heads back to the dugout unsuccessful with 1 out. A runner will be on second base after a bloop double off the bat of Mason Hoover. Fifth hit of the day, and a weak hit at that. Clay Cutter had a great jump off of it. It looked like he was catching it, but he was running backwards. A tough play to make, and it bounced in and out of his glove and into the center field grass. Good throw from Smelko, but it was high. And sliding in safely at second was Hoover. First pitch home, that one misses off the plate. It's ball 1. As the Pios will have to work around the runner at second with 1 away for the 8-9 batters in the order. For 7, 8, 9 tonight for the Big Sticks. They are 1 for 7. That is their first hit. The 1-0. That one drops into the zone and evens the count at 1-1. Also 3 strikeouts for this part of the order. All of those against Caden Edwards, who finished the day for the Pioneers after 5.1 innings, 4 hits allowed, 1 earned run, 1 walk, and 6 strikeouts. A fantastic day for him. 1-1 home from Pandoro. That one catches the outside corner, and the count moves to 1-2. And 13 starts with WNCC this year, including 2 complete games and 62 innings of work before transferring to D2 Pittsburgh State in the fall. Here comes the 1-2. Fastball, that one in the dirt, blocked behind the plate. Did he go? Ruled that he did not go from the home plate umpire. So not even an appeal. I have never seen that watching baseball. That's unbelievable. The home plate umpire refuses to ask for help and will not even check. That one in the dirt. And Davis applied the tag just in case. Pandoro now talking to the field umpire, whose decision it would be had he been allowed to check. And Garcia visibly frustrated out there talking with the home plate umpire. We talked about it in the Caldwell Canyon County series. One of the home plate umpires there was calling safe on check swings and then appealing, which is absurd in its own right, because you kind of put the field umpire in a bind where it forces him to disagree with you if you have to make the call. And here, not even giving the opportunity to check with the field umpire who has a blatantly better view. That's rough. 2-2 count, 1 out. And the runner on second base is Mason Hoover for the Big Sticks. Paul Pandoro will set and deliver. Swung on and popped up left side. Another blooper. This one dropping in left field. Diving is JT Walden. He comes up empty, but it does drop foul. Walden slowly getting up. Gives himself a tap on the leg. Thinks he should have had it. It was a good effort from the left fielder. And Pandoro will have to try again. Still having words, Pandoro is with the field umpire. As the count remains at 2-2. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors for Badlands. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors for Western Nebraska. Right-handed Pios pitcher Paul Pandoro comes home. 2-2, fastball in, blocked by Davis and kept in front. That's a big block, keeping that runner put at second. And the count will now go full, 3-2. The full count pitch from Pandoro. He looks to second and comes home. Fastball swung on and missed, and he gets the strikeout anyway. Good pitching from the Scottsbluff native, and he gets a big out number 2 as Hoover stays put at second, and Alex Thurston comes up to the plate. The shortstop, Thurston, has a pair of strikeouts tonight, one looking, one swinging, but both against Caden Edwards, as he'll face the right-hander, Paul Pandoro here. Good arms in the outfield, JT Walden, Eric Smelko, and John Ponder, if it comes to that, with 2 outs and the go-ahead run at second. Pitch home from Pandoro. Right down the middle, good pitch, strike 1. Pandoro gets the sign, likes it. Out of the stretch, he looks to second and comes home. Fastball swung on, popped up, shallow right field. Ponder underneath it, takes a couple of steps and pulls it in for out number 3. Great pitching from Paul Pandoro as he works around the bloop double off the bat of Mason Hoover and gets 3 big outs to leave the go-ahead run stranded at second. Pios come to bat here in the bottom of the 7th as it's time to stretch at Oregon Trail Park Stadium, and I'm going to need a breather as this has been a fantastic game. Pios trying to take the lead in a 1-1 ball game on the Wesco scoreboard. You're listening to Pioneers Baseball on KNEB.
I'm Jennifer Urdialis, and I want to help you get into your first home. As a loan officer with Castle & Cook Mortgage, your local direct lender, I offer conventional financing as well as VA, FHA, and USDA home loans. I keep every step simple and straightforward so you can focus on finding your American dream. Call me today at 308-220-0503 for a free consultation.
Jennifer Urdialis, NMLS ID 1059626. Not all who apply will qualify. Equal housing lender. Castle & Cook Mortgage, LLC, NMLS ID 1251.
Wonderful warmer weather, sunshine, and blue skies bring new life, growth, and so much beauty along with it. Get out and make new memories this summer. Enjoy the great outdoor activities available to us right outside our back door, including walking, biking, hiking, running, fishing, camping, and more. Take time this summer to enjoy all the good life has to offer in the Panhandle of Nebraska. And remember to wear sunscreen. This message is brought to you by Prime Metal Products.
A thunderstorm or tornado doesn't have to last long to wreak havoc. Once the storm is past, it doesn't mean the danger has. There could be a variety of dead hazards left by the down power line. Tell if a power line is energized and potentially deadly. A down power line does not have to be arcing or smoking to kill you. Stay away from it. Keep others away and call 911. For more information on how to be safe during and after severe weather, go to safeelectricity.org. Brought to you by Chimney Rock and Roosevelt Public Power Districts.
Your Touchstone Energy partners.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Back now, bottom of the 7th inning in a 1-1 ball game, an absolute pitcher's duel, and Josh Tucker's day is done. It was a fantastic day for the Badlands starter and all-star for the Lewis division as he finished with an impressive 6 innings under his belt, only 2 hits allowed, the 1 earned run on 3 walks, 5 strikeouts. And in to pitch for him here is Kenny Stewart, the right-hander from Mayville University, a senior from San Diego, California. He'll pitch to the 8-hole hitting John Ponder here to start this bottom of the 7th as the count goes to 0-1, and here comes the next. That one catches the outside corner as well, and it moves now to 0-2 on Ponder. Right-handed hitter from Georgia State, down in the count 0-2. And we'll have to protect to avoid going down on strikes. Pitch home, up and away, misses, and the count goes to 1-2. For Stewart this season for Badlands, 4 games for him, 1-0 record. All out of relief, 4.1 innings of work. And only allowed 1 earned run in an outing against Spearfish. This one swung on, fouled back off the bat of Ponder, and he stays alive to keep the count at 1-2. The lone win for Stewart came in his first outing of the year, the 19th of June against the Fremont Moo, a 1-run, 6-5 win in which he went 0.2 innings, only facing 1 batter as he got the double play. Ponder goes down on strikes here as he misses at that breaker, and the count, or excuse me, that's out number 1. Second strikeout of the day for Ponder. And it brings up the 9-hole hitter Mazzaferro, who looks to turn things around. 0 for 2 this afternoon with 2 groundouts to short. And both produced nice plays from Alex Thurston over in the 6th hole.
Number 3, Jared Mazzaferro.
2 outings against the Moo this year for Stewart. The loss against Spearfish in 1.1 inning of work. Had 3 walks and a hit in 8 batters faced, as that one misses for ball 1. And then the most recent outing against the Tommyknockers on the road on July 4th, an inning of work, walking 1 in the 4 batters he saw, but he got the 3 outs he needed to keep it scoreless. The 1-0. That one misses low and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Hitters count on Jared Mazzaferro, who I mentioned earlier is known for his glove, but he has been producing at the plate this year for the Pioneers. He's got a 2-0 count, and we'll see if he's swinging in the hitter's count. If he gets a fastball, he does, and he does swing. Fouls it off right side, moves the count to 2-1. Leads the team with a .417 average, but that's all technical because he's only played 15 games. The real leader, Eric Smelko, at .378 entering today, sits in the on-deck circle. 2-1 home. Swung on, fouled off right side again, and Mazzaferro has evened the count now 2-2. With Stewart on the mound. Has been a great ball game here at Oregon Trail Park Stadium as the sun has set and it starts to get dark out and a little bit cooler in this fantastic 1-1 ball game. 2-2 home. Fastball swung on and missed. Mazzaferro comes up empty, and it's back-to-back strikeouts out of the pen for Stewart for 2 away here in this bottom of the 7th, top of the order now. Monument Physical Therapy in Gering offers the Bumps and Bruises program, offering 1 free consultation and 1 free follow-up for all area athletes. Monument Physical Therapy in Gering. JT Walden might need to venture on down to Monument Physical Therapy after getting hit by 3 pitches over the last 2 games.
Number 7, Eric Smelko.
But he seems all right, and I'm sure this Pios squad is going to need him as they'll hit for the 4th time through, starting with Eric Smelko. First pitch to him. That one's in the zone for strike 1. He'll bat from the left side against the right-hander Kenny Stewart, as he was 0 for 3 from the right side against Tucker. Struck out looking in the 1st, flew out to center in the 3rd, and then popped up to 2nd in the 5th. The 0-1. That one bounces off the plate low, and the count moves to 1-1 now on Eric Smelko, product of St. Mary's in California. That's where he spent his last few years. Yes, here comes the 1-1 from Tucker. This one swung on, chopped up the middle, fielded on the backhand, no forehand by the second baseman, and a nice play at first by Angel De La Cruz as he drops down to an E and makes the pick. He's favoring a leg as he limps off the field, but he does the job to record out number 3, and the Pios go 1-2-3 against Stort here in the bottom of the 7th. Final 2 innings of regulation, so to speak. 8th inning coming up next. As the Pios take the field, you're listening to Western Nebraska Pioneers Baseball on KNEB.
Join us for the best college baseball has to offer at the Expedition League All-Star Spectacular, presented by Hydrotex. 2 nights of fun start July 19th with the Wyoming Medical Center Fan Fest, featuring Wyoming All-Star Girls Softball, autograph sessions, a free kids clinic, and a home run derby presented by First Interstate Bank. July 20th features the Expedition League All-Star Game and an amazing fireworks show presented by Wyoms. Join us at Mike Lansing Field for the biggest sports event of the summer. Tickets available now at CasperHorseheads.com or by calling 233-4400.
Why bank at a local community bank? When you choose a local community bank, you keep money in our local economy. That money helps support local jobs, schools, and businesses. Money that helps fund a stronger and prosperous community for us all to enjoy and live in. At Platte Valley Bank, we are here to help build and support the community we love being a part of. We believe that together, we can make great things happen. Platte Valley Bank.
Oh, that's the sound of someone at Papa Murphy's using fresh ingredients to make your pizza. And this, yes, is the sweet sound of your oven timer telling you that your home-baked Papa Murphy's pizza is done. Because at Papa Murphy's, we believe that Tuesday deserves something different, like your new way of telling your family pizza is ready. Okay. Every Tuesday, get any large pizza for just $10. Papa Murphy's. Change the way you pizza.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Back at Oregon Trail Park Stadium for the top of the 8th inning in a 1-1 ball game, which has been a fantastic pitcher's duel. The Pios have put up 41 runs in the last 3 games, averaging over 13 runs a game, over 14 hits a game, and not the case here. 2 hits and 1 run, but it's enough to keep it tied to this point as the first pitch to the leadoff man, Joe Osborne, is fouled down the line for strike 1. Osborne 1 for 3, a single in his last at bat, but was left stranded at first base as Edwards got the final out of the 5th on the line out to Mazzaferro. The 0-1 sails over the catcher Tyler Davis, evens the count at 1-1. As Osborne out of Doane University in Nebraska, part of the GPAC conference. Yes, here comes the 1-1. Outer half, that one misses, and the count now goes 2-1 in favor of the left fielder and leadoff man this inning. Two-one home now from Pandoro. That one misses upstairs. 3-1 on the leadoff man, and close to league leader in home runs this year, Joe Osborne. He's got 10, and it's tied for second. You knew these pitching staffs would be good coming into today. 3-1, that one just misses inside. It's a leadoff walk to Joe Osborne, and that gets this one underway in the top of the 8th. Pios enter tonight 361 strikeouts on the season, averaging over 10 a game. While Carson Ohl, Parker Storr, and Josh Tucker are 3 of the top 5 strikeout pitchers in the league, and all are on these 2 teams. Oh, count as the righty Pandoro comes home, drops a curveball, but it misses low. Pandoro can't believe it as he drops his hands to a knee. Davis behind the plate stuck it for a while and did not get the call from the home plate umpire as it's ball 1. We'll see how Pandora reacts after the tough call, as here comes a 1-0. No pickoff to first. And it forces Osborne to dive back in safely. The next home runner goes. This one thrown down to second by Davis, and it's high, not in time. Sliding in safely is Osborne with a stolen bag. The count moves to 1-1, but the go-ahead runner moves to second with nobody out. That is now the 8th stolen base on the year for Joe Osborne. He is 8 for 13. Excuse me, 8 for 12. Corner is in now for the Pios, playing the bunt if it comes. Here comes a 1-1 from Pandoro, and no bunt shown. This one swung on completely and fouled back. Moves the count to 1-2. Stafford has reached base once tonight on a hit, on a walk in the first inning. He stole second base, and then has flown out to right, lined out to short in his other 2 ABs. Behind in the count, 1-2. Pandoro looking for the first out of the inning. Looks to second and comes home. The 1-2. Fastball swung on, fouled off right side, and it keeps it where it is as it remains at 1-2. This has been a very good first game of a 3-game set. Pios traveling after this to Caldwell, Idaho to take on the Canyon County Spuds. 1-2 home. This one swung on, rocked out into left field, fairly deep. Walden working down the line, and it drops. Extra bases. The throw in to the cutoff man. They're going to send the runner home. It sails over the head. Cade McGee fires to the plate. The runner's going to try for third. Throw in is tagged in time. They do get the runner at third base, but the go-ahead run scores as it's an RBI double for Ryan Stafford, and the Big Sticks take a 2-1 lead. So a 7-2-5 putout gets the runner for out number 1, but coming home to score is Osborne. That one was a high fly ball, looked pretty good off the bat. Walden trotting toward it down the left field line, looked like he was going to get under it as this one smoked foul down the right side for strike 1. But it dropped behind him right on the warning track and off the wall. And nobody on now, 0-1 count and 1 out. But in return, Badlands with a 2-1 lead. Pandoro out of the windup here. Wines delivers an 0-1. This one misses off the plate, and the count evens up. As Pandoro just sacrificed the 3rd run against him all year. He'll pitch this one home. It'll be swung on and missed, and the count now moves to 1-2. For the Pioneers, it will be 2, 3, 4 up at the plate, starting with Cade McGee. As Pandora brings a 1-2, curveball called strike 3, gets the call there and sits down Carson Lundmark. His 3rd strikeout of the game for Lundmark is 0 for 4. And that is the 2nd strikeout for Paul Pandoro. A big out number 2 here, nobody on base, and Angel De La Cruz up at the plate. De La Cruz has made some fine defensive plays tonight over at first base. A few short hop picks that have saved a couple of runs for the Pioneers. Tough to win a game with 2 hits, and the Pios trailing 2-1 now, with still 2 hits on the board. First pitch to De La Cruz fouled back, and the count goes to 0-1. Pandora once again out of the windup. Sets, delivers. This fastball, no breaking ball, drops a little bit too low, and the count evens up at 1 apiece. Russell's Automotive, your family-owned go-to for all your quality automotive repair needs. Visit Russell's Automotive in Scottsbluff. 1-1 home now from Pandoro. That one bounces in the other batter's box, and the count goes to 2-1. As Pandoro tries to lock back in. Fan favorite here at Oregon Trail Park Stadium, as once again he is a native here of Scottsbluff, Nebraska. 2-1 home. Swung on, popped up right side. Will it stay in play? Tailing towards the fence, and no one can find it. It drops foul, as Zerfus over at first base had no idea where that ball was. He was on the right field line, and it dropped on the fence about 20 feet away from him. So it drops for a strike, and it moves to a 2-2 count on Angel De La Cruz, as it would have been a tough play to make. Regardless, Pandoro tries to lock it up. 2-2. Curveball laying off his De La Cruz, and it just misses as the count runs full. Inning started with a walk. A double scored the run, but getting thrown out at third was Stafford. Looking for out number 3. De La Cruz swings and misses, is tagged by the catcher, and it sits down the cleanup man and wraps up this top of the 8th inning. The Badlands Big Sticks take the lead. It's 2-1 as we head to the bottom of the 8th. You're listening to Pios Baseball on KNEB.
Dooley Oil has been providing great service since 1968. Located at 2475 10th Street in Gering, they are your distributor for premium Shell lubricants and also carry most all other major brands. Dooley Oil is the only master distributor of Howell's fuel additive in Wyoming, Nebraska, and Colorado. Dooley Oil is your extreme diesel fuel provider for the 3-state region. Remember, delivery is available, so for all of your ag and commercial lubricant and fuel needs, trust the folks at Dooley Oil. Thank you for your patronage. Dooley Oil, committed to you.
Details do matter, but you need to keep your eyes on the future. Let E&H handle the details. Professionals working side by side with you, offering accounting, tax planning, valuation services, and litigation support, and developing a strategy for the day you leave it all behind. Troy Hilliard, Seth Cobalt, and Lindsay Matthews are the professionals you want on your team. E&H CPAs and Management Consultants PC. 2021 Broadway, Scottsbluff. Innovative, trusted, proven.
Drive happy this summer with auto insurance from J.G. Elliott. Hi, I'm Lila Nash, and when you choose J.G. Elliott as your auto insurance provider, you'll get a variety of options and deductibles, including car rental coverage and customized equipment coverage, so you can get on the road without the worry. If a new boat, motorcycle, RV, or ATV is part of your summer plan, we can insure that too. Plus, you can bundle your vehicle and home insurance to save even more. J.G. Elliott has insurance coverage for all your summer adventures. J.G. Elliott Insurance Center, a Platte Valley company.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
First pitch of this bottom of the 8th inning is to Cade McGee. It's fouled back and off the mask of catcher. That's Ryan Stafford behind the plate. The count moves to 0-1 on McGee. Started the game tonight mic'd up. At third base, had some nice conversations with him, but said he needed to lock back in, as he's 1 for 3 at the plate and looking to lead off this bottom of the 8th by getting on base. Stepping off is the pitcher. It's still relief pitcher Kenny Stewart who remains in the game, as the righty will come set and out of the stretch brings home an 0-1. That one cuts in, but too far in, and the count evens at 1-1. A great starting outing from both of the guys on the mound, both all-stars. As the 1-1 home, that one swung on, poked out into shallow right field. Second baseman moving back, and he'll make the play on it. It is Mason Hoover who gets out number 1 and sits down the leadoff man and 2-hole hitter Cade McGee. It brings up Alex Zerfus trying to turn his day around. Grounded out, struck out, and grounded out again in his 3 at-bats tonight. But all of those at-bats against Josh Tucker. Gets to bat against the righty. Kenny Stewart here. Tucker leading the team in ERA with a 3.12 ERA and 52 strikeouts. Leads the league in that category. As this one's poked out into left field, ranging back, it's going to sail over the left fielder's head and be extra bases. Zerfus rounding first, pulling into second. He's got a one-out double, and the Pios have the tying run in scoring position with one away. Left fielder Joe Osborne had a straight route to the ball, but eventually saw it was still carrying and had to keep moving back towards the wall. Saw it sail over his head, take a couple hops off the wall. Zerfus pulls in his third straight game with an extra base hit. And JT Walden will hit here with the tying run at second, one away. First pitch to Walden. That one misses low, it's ball one. Walden listed at 0 for 0 on the day, has been hit by a pitch in the first, walked in the fourth, and scored the lone Pios run, and then hit by a pitch again in the sixth. As he'll see another here from the righty. That one swung on, hit to the right side. It's going to advance the runner. Going to be a tough play. Second baseman can't make it, and Walden will reach on the error. Huge break for the Pioneers, as one out still remains on the scoreboard and two on base, including the tying run, who stands 90 feet from the plate. Mason Hoover had to move to his left into shallow right field behind the first base bag to try and get that one. And it short hopped him, bounced off the chest and got away. Walden beat it out. Nice hustle. As he reaches on the air, Zerfus scoots up to third base, and Jake English will bat, trying to drive in the tying run. Visit to the mound, entire infield in, as well as the base runners know Walden returns to first.
What are you doing out here? What am I supposed to do? Deal from your hat.
English tonight, 1 for 3, has one of the 3 hits for the Pioneers in this one. A strikeout and a line out are his other 2 at-bats, and he's coming off a 3 for 5 day with 3 RBI singles. Conversation ends on the mound. Kenny Stewart gets some knucks from the rest of the infield, and now will reset before towing the rubber and facing English. Outfield returns to their positions. As first baseman Alex Zerfus leads off of third base.
Here's Jake English.
And Jake English will see the first pitch from Stewart. First one home, that one a slider, it's in there, it's strike one. English has 1 home run on the year. Now would not be a bad time for homer number 2 in this close 2-1 ball game against the number 1 team in the second half in the Lewis division. 0-1. That one just misses outside, evens the count at 1-1. Zerfus 6 for 7 on stolen base, has a little bit of speed over there if he needs to tag. We've seen a good arm from right fielder Derek Gellos, and we know Osborne and Lundmark have some pretty good arms too. 1-1. That one misses low. Nice take from English, and the count now moves to 2-1. Tyler Davis stands in the on-deck circle. He is 0 for 1, had a line out in his most recent at-bat. Since then, a sac, bunt, and a walk, and also a stolen base. 2-1 count. Walden leads off of first base. Gets his secondary pitch home. Slider swung on and missed. A good pitch from Kenny Stewart evens the count at 2-2. Huge pitch to come against Jake English in a 2-2 count with the tying run 90 feet from the plate. The right-hander Stewart out of the stretch comes set and comes home. The pitch swung on, fouled away, and English spoils it. Bottom of the 8th inning, Pios trail 2-1 to the Badlands Big Sticks. And what has been a fantastic ball game between 2 really good ball clubs. The Badlands Big Sticks sit 4-2 in this second half and atop the Lewis division, trying to get that second half playoff seat in game 1 of this 3-game series. 2-2 home from Kenny Stewart. Another breaker. It stays up top this time, and the count now runs full, 3-2. We've seen a lot of 3-2 stolen bases from Antonio Garcia's ball club so far this year. We'll see if JT Walden will be on the move here with Zerfus on third, perhaps a first and third situation to try and bring across the tying run. 3-2 count. Walden off of first base. Takes his lead, 3-2, misses outside, it's ball 4. And the bases will be loaded, still only one out. Tyler Davis with a chance to drive in the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both in scoring position. Arms up for the Big Sticks in the bullpen, and the fans here at Oregon Trail Park Stadium are locked into this ball game. Walden moves up to second base, Zerfus at first, and now English, Zerfus at third, English at first. As Tyler Davis will bat, corners in. Middle infield back, hoping to turn 2. First pitch from Stewart. Swung on, dribbled back towards the mound, chance at 2. They'll flip home for 1. Throw on to first is off the base runner. Into right field, the run's gonna come home, and the Pios have tied it. 2-2 ball game as the throw from Ryan Stafford was into the back, and now that's going to bring out an argument. It didn't look like Davis was in the grass. He was on the line, but the run's going to come home and score. Pios have leveled it at 2-2. Nice play from the pitcher, Kenny Stewart, coming off the mound to flip home to get the lead runner and gun down the runner on third, Alex Zerfus. But Tyler Davis played that clean as can be from my vantage point. Up the first base line, stayed in the line, and was on the bag when that ball hit him in the back. It went into right field and allowed the run to score. Moving up to third base is Jake English, and on first base is Tyler Davis after what will be ruled a fielder's choice and I guess a throwing error from catcher Ryan Stafford. A heated conversation from the Big Sticks coach as he's getting his money in, and he'll return to the dugout. Frustrated as can be, he's not been tossed. Some boos from the fans. The Pios have seen that firsthand. In Casper, they had a same situation that was thrown up the first base line and hit a runner in the back of the Casper Horseheads, but it went the Pios' way. They ruled it a double play that he was in the baseline. Not the case here, and the Pios tie it on the fielder's choice and error.
How about in for your Pioneers? Second baseman, Clay Cutter.
First pitch home to Cutter. That one catches the outside corner, and the count goes to 0-1. So a 2-2 ball game now. First pitch swinging here, no. Second pitch swinging as the count moves to 0-2. Still trying to figure out my scorebook. As Davis stands on first base. And the count 0-2 on Cutter. Go-ahead run for the Pioneers, 90 feet from the plate, and Stewart will come home. Runner goes, this one upstairs, no throw to second, and sliding in safely is Davis to put an extra runner on second, break up the easier out at second, and put a runner 90 feet closer. A new sign needed for Kenny Stewart as he'll step off the rubber. The count 1-2 after the stolen base from Davis. Runner on third base is Jake English. Second is Davis. Man at the plate is Clay Cutter. He's got a 1-2 count with a go-ahead run on third base. Pitch home, shot out into right center field. It's going to drop in, base hit. One run scores. Davis rounds, and he'll score 2. A 2 RBI single from Clay Cutter puts the Pios in front 4-2, and Cutter comes up in the clutch. The Pios have answered the one run in the top of this 8th, which gave the Badlands Big Sticks a 2-1 lead. with 3 of their own here in this bottom half. All coming with 2 outs after the fielder's choice and throw up the line hit Davis in the back and moved into right field. Would have been an inning-ending double play. Instead, 3 runs now have crossed the plate, and the Pios have a 4-2 lead. Ponder will see the first pitch from Stewart, and he swings, check swing, but he did go, and it's strike 1. First batter of the inning, it was a pop-up to Cade McGee, from Cade McGee. Zerfis reached on the double, the 3rd hit of the game for the Pioneers. As here comes an 0-1 from Stewart. That one gets away, and Cutter's going to scoot up to second base. He moves into scoring position. 1-1 count now on Ponder and 2 away. Zerfis thrown out on the plate as part of that fielder's choice. Walden came in to score once that ball was thrown into right. English advanced to third. Davis advanced to first, stole second in that single, brought in 2. Pios lead 4-2, even though they only have 4 hits in this one. Ponder trying to add 1. The 1-1 sails high, and it's a fastball to move the count to 2-1. Some heat lightning out there in left field, and that might be from the electricity here at Oregon Trail Park Stadium, as this has been a fantastic ball game in which the Pios lead and are now 3 outs away from sealing the deal, but not done yet. 2-1 here from Stewart. Swung on, fouled off right side, and the count moves to 2-2. Mazzaferro in the on-deck circle, hoping the inning extends to him. As Ponder has a pair of strikeouts and a walk on his line tonight, and will have to protect with a 2-2 pitch. The right-hander Stewart sets, comes home. The delivery misses off the plate. Nice take from Ponder, and it moves the count full 3-2. Payoff pitch, 3-2, 2 away. Runner on second base is Clay Cutter following his go-ahead 2 RBI single. Stewart trying to escape this bottom of the 8th. The 3-2 swung on and missed. Ponder strikes out. 3rd strikeout of the night for him. And we head to the 9th. Pios scored 3 runs on an error and 2 RBIs from Clay Cutter. They lead this one 4-2 and are 3 outs away from taking game 1 against the Badlands Big Sticks. What a game this has been. The Pios will try and wrap this one up. You're listening to Pios Baseball on KNEB.
Don't feel like cooking tonight? Order a delicious pizza from WTT. Build your best pizza with the best crust ever. Then add your favorite high-quality fresh toppings and signature spice blend for a delicious pizza that's ready when you are. And the best tasting wings in town. Add an order of 6, 12, or 18 to your to-go order. And best of all, WTT will send you home with a free 2-liter bottle of Pepsi or Coke product of your choice. It's a win-win pizza proposition from Western Travel Terminal, corner of Avenue I and South Beltline West in Scottsbluff.
Hydrozen. Unplug and recharge. What is Hydrozen? It's total body relaxation. It's total body recharge. It's floating weightless on water. Floating your aches, pains, stresses, and worries away. Hydrozen is a revolutionary new therapy using Epsom salt saturated water as a way to relax and rejuvenate your body. And it's now available in Scottsbluff. It is for most ages and has many benefits to the mind and body. Visit hydrozenfloat.com or call us at 308-63-FLOAT.
Hi, I'm Kathy Birch from Van Newkirk Real Estate. Van Newkirk Real Estate is more than a realtor. We're your helping hand of knowledge when it comes to the investment you'll make buying that perfect home. We help you discover what's right for you and your financial situation. Whether you need commercial, residential, farm property, no one will compare to the service we're about to give you. Call one of our agents today at 632-8700 for the best real estate help possible, and we're happy to show you that service is what we sell.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Floyd's Truck Center, your commercial farm and feed truck center, representing Freightliner, Western Star and Harsh, 322 South Beltline Highway East in Scottsbluff. 3 big outs for the Pioneers are needed, and they call upon the man that was mic'd up at the start of the game. He was at third base to open things up, had a single. He's 1 for 4 on the day, but comes in to try and get this save. First pitch swung on, fouled away, strike 1. It's Cade McGee on the mound. as he is an all-star pitcher this year and has been fantastic for this Pios squad on the bump. As he's ahead 0-1 here. 8 outings, 9.2 innings of work, and has not allowed an earned run. 1 run total on 4 hits, 4 walks, and 17 Ks. 0-1 home. This one, fastball outer half misses, and the count evens at 1-1. 3-0 record on the mound for McGee, as that one finds the zone, and the count goes to 1-2. Staring down the catcher. He'll wind and deliver in a 1-2 pitch. Swung on and tipped at the plate by Matt Olive, DH, who sits 1 for 3 tonight. A fly out to center and a ground out to second. Or the bread of a sandwich of a single. Here comes the 0-2. Swung on and missed. Big strikeout on the breaker from Cade McGee, and he gets out number 1. For the Pioneers, that's 3 straight strikeouts after Paul Pandoro ended the 8th with 2 Ks. And now Cade McGee picks up the first here. It's Travis Ray Jr. at the plate. 1 for 3 an RBI single. A looking strikeout and a ground out. First pitch to him in there, strike 1. Pios 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors. To Badlands 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. Next home, that one swung on and missed. And McGee ahead 0-2. Out of the windup, stares him down again, quickly delivering. 0-2 home, swung on, jam, foul ball back out of play. So the count stays put on the Albany State man, Travis Ray Jr. Tallahassee, Florida native at the plate, sees an 0-2, watches it miss. Nice breaker from McGee, but it cuts too far off the plate to move the count to 1-2. As McGee will bring home another 1-2. Stays up high. Count moves to 2-2. Cade McGee has won every game he's pitched in so far this year. This one swung on, fouled out of play out to the right side, so the count stays put at 2-2. 9 appearances, all 9. The Pios have scraped out a win. 3 of them, McGee has earned the win. As he'll come home with a 2-2. Swung on, dribbled out toward short. Mazzaferro coming in, fields on the run, thrown to first in time for out number 2. The Big Sticks down to their final out, and they'll go to the pinch hitter here to replace Mason Hoover. No, they'll stick with him. Hoover, the second baseman tonight, has a bloop double and is 1 for 3 on the afternoon. A fly out to center field, which Smelko ran down. A strikeout, and then the double is last at bat. First pitch home, heavy swing, but a heavier fastball, and McGee gets the better of it for strike 1. Already back there on the rubber. McGee looking into his glove, gets the sign, winds and delivers an 0-1. That one stays up and in, and the count is even now on Hoover at 1 apiece. Seattle native at the plate from Seattle University, 1-1. That one just misses, and Hoover is ahead in the count, 2-1. Pios 1 out away from wrapping up a thrilling Game 1 here at Oregon Trail Park Stadium. 2-1 home, swung on, roped into left field. Walden will have to run it down and cut it off. Nice play by the left fielder, throw into the cutoff man, and it keeps it at a single. Big hit from Mason Hoover to reach base. It brings the tying run to the plate, but a heck of a play out there in left field to keep the runner at bay. Hoover stays alive. And Derek Gellos has a turn. Left-handed hitter. We'll see the first pitch home and watch it miss high, ball 1. Gellos tonight, the right fielder 0 for 3, grounded out to first, grounded out to third, and struck out in his 3 at-bats at the plate. 1-0 now from Cade McGee. That one finds the zone. Nice pitch on the outer black. It's A 1-1 count. One now from McGee out of the stretch. He sets, delivers this fastball low and in, and the count moves to 2-1 now. Tying run at the plate for the Big Sticks, so big fly would tie this game up. 2-1. Swung on, dribbled out towards first, and it finds the right field grass. Base hit. The runner's going to stay put at second, trusting the arm of John Ponder, but it's back-to-back two-out singles, and now the tying run on base for the Badlands Big Sticks with 2 outs. And this is what you got to love about baseball. The next pitch could take the lead for the Big Sticks or win it for the Pioneers. Up at the plate, it's the 9-hole hitter tonight, Alex Thurston, who sits 0 for 3, a pair of strikeouts and a fly out to right field in his 3 trips to the dish. McGee's first pitch home. That one up and in, misses ball 1. Takes a breath on the mound and will now step back out there and continue to pitch out of the stretch with the 2 runners on. 8 hits now for Badlands to 4 for the Pioneers, but they lead 4-2. This one just misses upstairs, and it moves the count now to 2-0. McGee again will take a breath and step back onto the rubber in a huge spot, looking for his 4th save of the year with the tying run on base, 2-0. That one catches the outside corner and moves the count to 2-1. They got the leadoff man, Osborne, on deck with 10 home runs on the year. Cade McGee not wanting to let it get to him. 2-1, dribbled out towards third. Cutter fields, he'll take it to the bag himself, and that'll wrap up Game 1 against the Badlands Big Stick. McGee gets the save in a fantastic 4-2 win for the Western Nebraska Pioneers. 3 runs in the bottom of the 8th innings. They could only scratch across 4 hits, but they got the runs they needed and took Game 1 in an electric ball game at Oregon Trail Park Stadium. Back again tomorrow night for Game 2, and I guarantee you it'll be a good one. 2 heated matchups, 2 heated dugouts, and 2 teams that really want to win this series. 4-2 win for the Pioneers. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, the Runs a Post-Game Show, we'll talk to our Taco John's player of the game, let you know what's going on around the league, and then get you set up for tomorrow. You're listening to the Pios Baseball on KNEB. Coming up next, the Runs a Post-Game Show.
Wonderful warmer weather, sunshine, and blue skies bring new life, growth, and so much beauty along with it. Get out and make new memories this summer. Enjoy the great outdoor activities available to us right outside our back door, including walking, biking, hiking, running, fishing, camping, and more. Take time this summer to enjoy all the good life has to offer in the Panhandle of Nebraska. And remember to wear sunscreen. This message is brought to you by Prime Metal Products.
The Zone at Scottsbluff Screen Printing is your headquarters for banners, business cards, uniforms, t-shirts, jackets, and all your sports gear. All of us at Scottsbluff Screen Printing are very proud to be a part of this valley for over 20 years, and we stand behind all of our products. If you can dream it up, Scottsbluff Screen Printing can make it happen. When you need to customize anything for your team, business, or just yourself, Scottsbluff Screen Printing is the answer. For embroidery, screen printing, or anything else you can dream of, Scottsbluff Screen Printing at 1813 Broadway, downtown Scottsbluff.
Good luck, Western Nebraska Pioneers, from the A. Elliott Law Office. A. Elliott Law is located at the Railway Office Plaza on the corner of Railway Street and Avenue B in Scottsbluff, Suite C110. Needing legal counsel for criminal law, juvenile law, real estate, estate planning, probate and domestic, and family law? Call Audrey Long today for an appointment. 633-5294. A. Elliott Law supports the Western Nebraska Pioneers.
At
Monument Physical Therapy, their purpose is to find the root of your problem, not to chase your symptoms. Disc and nerve pain, sports and work injuries, musculoskeletal disorders, and dizziness or balance issues are all very common, but you don't need to live with them. Monument Physical Therapy uses the most current, evidence-based, and board-certified orthopedic standards of care. Don't let months go by before getting to the source of your pain. Call them today at 308-633-5361 or visit them on Facebook.
Katie, remember the day you made me the happiest man alive? I asked if you wanted to live to the fullest, to wake up every morning savoring potato olays, fluffy scrambled eggs, and breakfast burritos from Taco John's, and you said,
"Get your hands off my burrito."
Oh, Katie, I love when you whisper sweet nothings.
Wake up and go with bigger, bolder, better breakfast, only at Taco John's.
Drive-thru open at 6 a.m., dining room open at 8. Taco John's, with locations in Scottsbluff, Gearing, and Bridgeport.
Drive happy this summer with auto insurance from J.G. Elliott. Hi, I'm Lila Nash, and when you choose J.G. Elliott as your auto insurance provider, you'll get a variety of options and deductibles, including car rental coverage and customized equipment coverage, so you can get on the road without the worry. If a new boat, motorcycle, RV, or ATV is part of your summer plan, we can insure that too. Plus, you can bundle your vehicle and home insurance to save even more. J.G. Elliott has insurance coverage for all your summer adventures. J.G. Elliott Insurance Center, a Platte Valley company.
It's time now for the Runza Postgame Show, presented by Runza Restaurants. Runza makes a great stop before or after every game. Win or lose, Runza makes it all better. Now with the Runza Postgame Show, once again, Zach McKinstry.
Back now on the Runza Postgame Show. Runza doesn't like to think of themselves as just another restaurant in town. They like to think of themselves as part of the community. Runza with locations in Scottsbluff, Gearing, and Chadron. What a game here at Oregon Trail Park Stadium. Pios come out on top, 4-2 final. Pios 4 hits in this one, no errors to Badlands. 2 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error. As earning the win is Paul Pandoro out of the pen, even though Caden Edwards had a stellar outing, 5.1 innings, allowing only the 1 earned run. Pandoro came on, and he shoved as well. Finished with 2.2 innings of work, allowing 1 earned, 2 hits, and 3 Ks for him. Cade McGee would come on and get the save, 1 inning of work, 2 hits allowed, but he left them both stranded after the ground out wrapped this one up. So let's go ahead and look at some of the other scores around the league here on Friday, July 9th. And a beautiful night for baseball here. Sioux Falls won 11-5 over the Fremont Moo on the road and advanced to 7-1, taking sole possession of first place in the Clark division in this second half. The Spearfish Sasquatch on top of the Canyon County Spuds at home, 3-2 in the bottom of the 5th inning there. The Casper Horseheads leading 6-5 in the top of the 9th inning against the Tommyknockers at Mike Lansing Field. The Swords Valley Saberdogs on top of the Weed City Whiskey Jacks, 4-2 at Kraft Field in Grand Forks, North Dakota. And the Hastings Sodbusters up 15-12 on the road at Hyde Stadium against the Pierre Trappers. That one in the bottom of the 9th as Pierre tries to mount a comeback. Fantastic scoreboard of baseball and a fantastic scoreboard here. Pios win 4-2 in a thrilling game. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have our Taco John's player of the game, and once again, we'll wrap everything up. You're listening to Pios Baseball and the Runza Postgame Show on KNEB.
At Wells Fargo Advisors, we've built our firm around a deep respect for planning. Our commitment to helping you plan effectively, invest wisely, and map a realistic course to your future is nowhere more evident than our Envision planning process. Put the process to work for you. We'll be with you every step of the way. For more information, call Ryan Windhorst, Senior Vice President of Investments, today at 632-7561. That's 632-7561.
There's an old adage about going where the truckers go if you want something good. There's a lot of truth to that, and that's why you see a lot of truckers all the time at Western Travel Terminal in Scottsbluff. But WTT isn't just for the big rigs. They've got something for everyone, including the only pumps in town with Husker Fuel E15, also known as Unleaded 88. The -5 below beer cave holds the best selection of the coldest beer in town. And WTT is home to Slice and Spice Pizza, including a great breakfast pizza at Western Travel Terminal in Scottsbluff, corner of Avenue I and South Beltline Highway West. Food, fuel, and fun for everyone.
Hi, I'm Austin Dillon, Fleet Manager at Fremont Ford in Scottsbluff, Nebraska. I encourage all farmers, ranchers, and business owners to get in touch with me if you are looking for a new vehicle. We have specific programs through Ford that can save you a drastic amount of money on your new purchase. It would be my pleasure to discuss these savings with you. There's no better time to purchase a new work truck or personal vehicle than right now. Please get in touch with me by calling the dealership at 308-635-3701. I look forward to helping you on your new purchase.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Back now with the Taco John's Player of the Game. The Player of the Game is brought to you by Taco John's of Scottsbluff and Gering. Make Taco John's a game day tradition by unwrapping the original before or after every game. 4-2 thrilling victory, and the 2 runs that were the difference came off the bat of Clay Cutter. What an at-bat that was, and what a huge hit to give your team the lead. What was the thought process going into that one?
Well, I saw runners on second and third. I got down 2 strikes. I knew I had to put something in play and try to get a barrel on it, and luckily it fell down in the outfield for a hit.
Yeah, what was the reaction when you saw that one drop? You knew you were going to give your team the lead. I know that had to be a good feeling.
It was a good feeling. Good to look in the dugout, see the boys fired up, and go back out there and get that win.
Yeah, extend the win streak to 5, and you also got stellar pitching from the Pioneers tonight. Caden Edwards started it off, but Paul Pandoro got the win out of the pin, coming up big, limiting the damage to only 1 run, and then Cade McGee getting the save, you getting the final out at third base. What's it mean to have those guys out there doing their jobs?
Oh, they're crucial. Our pitching staff has been good all year, and they continue to do so. It's a big team effort, and having those 3 guys split it up and go out there and shove is huge for us.
Yeah, once again on a 5-game win streak, and the opportunity tomorrow night to go out and get a series win. You excited for that?
Oh, yeah, let's do it, baby.
Let's do it. Clay Cutter, everybody, the Taco John's Player of the Game. Congratulations on a good game, man.
Sweet. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for coming up here, Clay, and that wraps up the Taco John's Player of the Game post-game interview. One more break, and when we come back, we'll tell you when game time is tomorrow and get you set up for the broadcast. You're listening to Pios Baseball and the Runs a Post-Game Show on KNEB.
Regional West Rehab Center offers complete therapy for patients after injury or surgery, or for those with chronic conditions. We use a team approach, keeping in contact with physicians, nurses, caseworkers, and other therapists for a seamless level of care. Because we're a full-service rehab center, we provide coordinated care, which means our patients can receive multiple therapies during each visit. Call 308-630-1355 to schedule an appointment. Regional West Rehab Center.
Hydrotex Lubrication is an industry leader in high-performance motor oils, greases, and fuel improvers. Hydrotex's main priorities are to provide the best products and the most efficient and reliable service to fit the customer's application needs. For more information on how Hydrotex can help you, call Phil and Nick at 308-635-8162. Stop into our new showroom at 2860 Holiday Park Drive in Gering and see the products and services they offer, as well as purchase any products that you need.
Be the envy of the neighborhood with the new Green Mountain Grill from High Plains Spas and Recreation. In addition to Green Mountain Grills, High Plains Spas and Recreation also has the pellets, cooking spices, rib racks, smoking shelves, covers, and other accessories, as well as replacement parts. If they don't have what you need, they could get it. Yep, get a Green Mountain Grill and be that neighbor that's always admired for the wonderful, yummy barbecue smells. High Plains Spas and Recreation, open 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, 1725 East Overland in Scottsbluff.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Back now on the Runs of Post-Game Show. Pios win this one 4-2 in a thrilling victory in which the Pios came out on top, scoring 3 runs in the bottom of the 8th to take the lead and getting the 3 outs in the top half of the 9th, leaving the tying run on base. Cade McGee gets the save. A fantastic game here at Oregon Trail Park Stadium, and we're set for another fantastic one tomorrow. So go enjoy Oregon Trail Days out in Gering as that one opens up tomorrow morning with a parade, and then it'll be a lot of fun. Once that's done, head on over to the ballpark or tune in to the broadcast on our YouTube stream per usual. At 6:20 it starts, or listen on the radio, KNEB 960 AM, 100.3 FM. That one starts at 6:20, first pitch 6:35, and I can't wait as we are set for another fantastic game. It was a great one at the ballpark tonight for everyone involved in the broadcast. I'm Zach McKinstry. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you tomorrow.